check, baby. Take, wheel. Take, wheel. Everybody, take, wheel. Come on, take, wheel. Do the take, wheel. Everybody, take, wheel. You got to speak to me, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Give you a jab to the nose and make you say what's up. I'm in the club, nigga, talk with the long barrel. When the music starts having singing, not Christmas carols. People hate me, man, I really do know why. They see the wings on my back and they know I'm gon' fly. So what the fuck's supposed to do? Just try to please people. Got my NBK crew family and I don't big people. Remember, used to put newspaper in my tennis shoes. Used to walk around in them tennis, the mini shoes. For party nigga, I was too thugged out for that. Never told all my enemies I couldn't be a rat. But niggas told on me, nigga, they got it in return. Now in they mama's living room in a nice urn. Fuck you, your whole crew, bitch, cause you gon' get caught. Blow your brains out in your lap, now hold that thought. Motherfuckers stop pretending of a new ever. Jay will get in and poppin', nigga, cause I'm so clever. You can love me, I hate me, nigga, but I'm still with it. G5 legacy never ending, bitch, stop pretending. This is the beginning of a new era. Jay will get in and poppin', nigga, cause I'm so clever. You can love me, I hate me, nigga, but I'm still with it. G5 legacy never ending, bitch, stop pretending. This just for my killers who just straight up murder. Leave you in the sewer dead just like a ninja turtle. I got connections with the real fucking black mob. And I'm trying to get it right for my man God. So any drama, dog, believe me that there's no problem. Niggas will torture your ass, you wish they fucking rob you. Menace to society, that's my favorite one. Desert Eagle 50 caliber, that's my favorite gun. My name's gun and yes, I'm gunning for your fucking dome. You the homie kid cause you always running fucking home. MBK got a boy, your house, we'll clap it up. Run my mouth like a big booty bitch, I can back it up. Try niggas on pickups just like they did in Jasper. Keep fucking around your new friend is gonna be Casper. You gon' be in the casket, people crying and coughing on you. But so many hoes ain't like it can play golf for you. Motherfuckers stop pretending of a new era. Jay will get in and poppin', nigga, cause I'm so clever. You can love me, I hate me, nigga, but I'm still with it. G5 legacy never ending, bitches stop beginning. This is the beginning of a new era. Jay will get in and poppin', nigga, cause I'm so clever. You can love me, I hate me, nigga, but I'm still with it. G5 legacy never ending, bitches stop beginning. Fuck that shit, boy, I'm tired of being nice. White shit in your head, this Mac is not my fucking life. I keep the termites fed like a pistol, stay with some lead. Like Marita, dog, stay with some bread. I lived in the trailer, not no projects. They still got it, but you wouldn't run on my set. I kill niggas, dog, and also I kill time. Tell out my snitches, head two fucking moms. Niggas tell on me, goddamn, they drop the fucking dimes. Your brains are gone, now you out of your fucking mind. And niggas know I fight you, bitch, yeah, I'm ready to strike. But they don't fucking understand to get the bitch to that head, that gun clap. Niggas stop beginning of a new era. Jay will get in and poppin', nigga, cause I'm so clever. You can love me, I hate me, nigga, but I'm still with it. G5 legacy never ending, bitches stop beginning. This is the beginning of a new era. Jay will get in and poppin', nigga, cause I'm so clever. You can love me, I hate me, nigga, but I'm still with it. G5 legacy never ending, bitches stop beginning.
Yeah, that's that J Will. Hey, welcome everybody. I'd like to welcome you again to another episode of Fivecast. You know what we do it here, all things business, mental, physical, wellness, relationships. It doesn't matter. Whatever the topic, we're going to talk about it. That's just what it is about here. Why? Because it's about life, and life happens to everybody. You know, that's what's going on. All right. But we're going to start it off, right with my crew, my jam. You already know the jam because you were here with Brittany. You know what I'm saying?
It's my jam too.
Say it again.
It's my jam too.
That's what I'm talking about. It is your jam. And everybody loves it.
It's a good one.
Wink and drink. What? Yeah. A wink and drink. What? You better check out the merch. A wink and drink. What?
Hey.
Hit 'em, G. It's 5 o'clock. It's time to leave. I dig into my pockets, pull out my car keys. Hey, grab my wallet, walk out the front door. Unlock my phone, open the app store. I need a place to meet and think. Found a brand new app called Wink and Drink. Get it, kid. It's Wink and Drink. Get it, gang. It's Wink and Drink. Come on. It's Wink and Drink. A brand new app where people meet. Come on. It's Wink and Drink. It's Wink and Drink. It's Wink and Drink, a brand new app where people meet. Man, drop candles on them. And speaking of candles, you look at the front of here, and you look at the bottom of the screen right there. You see those candles you can get from J Love Candle Company right there. You know what I'm saying? That's www.jlovecandleco.com. And the one we have burning right now up in the front is that G5 candle. That's what's in the front. Come on now. When you get a candle, put it on your live right there.
Okay.
When you get a candle, it's serious out here.
Mm-hmm.
Come on now.
We know you're famous.
How many people got a candle?
I need that autograph.
Come on now. Listen, I'm gonna make sure you have it. Don't worry about it. You know, this is what we're doing. We push. Hey, make sure y'all also tell them to make sure they go to YouTube and go to the number 5 IVE space CAST. This way you can hear both of us talking, and also you'll be able to hear the phone calls when people call in. Okay. All right. But anyway, J Love Candle Co. You gotta go to it and get these candles. All right. Hey, without further ado, this young lady, she came in last week, you know what I'm saying, with a homegirl, Brittany and everything. And so my thing, I was want to get Kenzie up here, one, because we belong to this room that we're in, that we're on Monday through Friday with my girl Anita, you know what I'm saying, Renee Blue, and Tristan Go Hard or Go Homes, you know what I'm saying? And it's called Wake Up Houston.
That's right.
And so that's Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Check it out on the Clubhouse. And that's where myself and Kenzie will be there, and we'll be talking and putting out some of this good information. And I'm telling you, this lady is passionate about what she does. And when I say passionate, I'm talking about passionate. She loves it. I mean, loves it to the point where she developed an app, created an app, you know, and a lot of people write things. It's amazing. You know, I'm gonna let her jump into her resume because it's so big, but I want everybody right now, if you can get a chance, I need you to go to her Instagram. It's at TONGUE tongue twister TWISTER SSLP, and it's Twisters SLP at the end of that right there. But you can see it right here on the screen. But you know, my girl, I'm gonna bring her in the right way, like we do it here on 5Cast. My girl, Kenzie, what's going on, baby?
Hi. Hey, everyone.
What's going on with you? What's going on with you?
Hello there.
How we doing today?
Doing amazing.
I know you're looking amazing too. Now you can't listen. You came in hard. Now I opened up the van doors. I was like, what you doing?
Just a little something.
A little something.
Little
Listen,
bit.
when y'all see her posted pictures from her photo shoot, I'm trying to tell you, it's serious out here. I mean, it is dead serious. Okay, what's going on?
Not a whole lot. Very happy to be here. Thank you for having me this evening.
Are you happy to be here?
I am.
For real?
I'm very
You're not
happy.
playing with me?
I'm not
Okay,
playing.
don't be around here playing now, because, you know, people tell on you.
No playing games allowed.
No.
Nope.
Okay. Hey, tell everybody a little bit about yourself, just in a summary format. Then you know how I do. I'm going to go back there.
I know.
You know what I do. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Hey, everybody. I'm Kenzie Gray. I'm a speech language pathologist and a special needs advocate. I've been working with children and adults with autism for the past 13 years. I consider it to be a specialty and passion of mine. I'm also branching out into some public speaking training as well at this time.
Ooh.
So just trying to use my platform to help others in many different ways, not just via therapy, but other ways as well.
Shout out to all that 13 years. She's enjoying what she's doing. She's getting out here, you know what I'm saying, getting some public speaking, you know what I'm saying, getting people to feel comfortable in talking. And she's going to help me out too, because trust me, I get a little raggedy sometimes, you know. But, you know, I got my jaw juice, though. I can tell you that. My jaw juice. You know about the jaw juice?
I do.
I know.
I do.
You do know about it?
I do know about it.
Listen.
You told me about it.
I'm loaded up on it.
Okay.
I
need some.
I got this beat it right here.
Beat it.
This beat it is serious right here. It's serious. I got my potato. You got the food you want it over there?
I do. I have the food I wanted over here.
So before we start now, you know I'm gonna ask you about it. How was the pickup, the reception to come in up to this point? Talk about it for me.
Okay, so far the experience, has been amazing. I got picked up at my home.
Oh, at the house. Shout out for being picked up at the damn house.
Okay, and that's a big deal, y'all, because I live far. Okay.
Ooh.
So yes, I got picked up from my house with a beautiful Sprinter.
Okay.
A1 service. The doors were opened for me. It was clean. I was not scared about germs or COVID. I want to put that out there.
Ooh.
And I was driven here with a very professional driver. He was amazing and excellent. And I was met at the door. I didn't have to open the door to get out of the Sprinter. I didn't have to open the door to come into the building.
Ooh.
And I was immediately met by a beautiful photo shoot. And hey, this is where it's at.
Okay, now.
This is where it's at.
And listen, she was in there like Beyonce, y'all. The fan was going. Okay, my bad. But I'm just saying, it was, it was exquisite. It was a serious shoot in there.
I was channeling B.
And she definitely channeled them. All the channels were hit. 3, 4, 8, 12, and 7.
Okay, now.
Okay. B-Day. Whatever it is.
9,
all right.
3.
So let's go ahead and get into some meat and potatoes. Okay. So Kenzie is what you go by.
That's what I go by.
Okay. Is that because it's your first name, middle name? Usually people who go by that name, it's like their middle name.
No, I just want to make an announcement. Shout out to my mom who's watching.
What's your mom's name?
Matilda.
Mama Matilda.
Hey,
listen,
Mama.
We're going to shout you out because you made Kenzie. Because if you'd have seen her in this photo shoot right here, you made her. I'm going to tell you.
Well, I'm the first ever Kenzie. It's not Mackenzie. It's Kenzie, Kenzie.
Okay, original?
Original.
And original. Okay, where we from?
I'm originally from Lake Charles, Louisiana.
Lake Charles.
Lake Charles Strong.
Come on now.
Shout out to the Rig Mates.
Shout out to the damn Charles over there. You doing it big. That's where mom and daddy from?
Yes.
The originals? Oh, they originals.
Oh, original.
Y'all keep it real over there, Charles.
Yes.
Okay, it's real. I know y'all keep it right.
You have to know this.
Don't play. Okay, well, I'm gonna start with you then. I ain't gonna take you too far back then.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna take you back to probably we're gonna go hit about 7th grade.
7th. Ooh.
Oh yeah, I'm going there. Because 7th grade we getting awkward. You know, the ponytail grew this way. You know, shoe leaning. I don't know what's going on 7th grade.
All kinds of things.
What was going on 7th grade?
Okay, 7th grade, middle school. I went to a magnet school.
Okay.
So I was in the magnet class.
Okay, so hold on, you one of them special kids. You know what I'm saying? Magnet stuff.
Oh,
we didn't have magnet schools. Everybody was just in class. They would have to get us in school. You know what I'm saying? You over there with the magnet people.
I was just there. I was just doing what I could, you know.
Okay, go ahead. Talk to me about your little magnets and everything. I'm over here.
7th grade, I had very few friends because I was a nerd.
Huh?
A nerd.
Oh, so you really smart.
I'm not gonna say I'm really smart, but I do what I can.
So you were that person that I made sure sat right in front to the right of me. That was you.
That was usually.
I appreciated you.
Okay.
You got me through school.
You're welcome.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Shout out to everybody that sat in that front right seat, and I sat behind you. You made me get through school. That's what happened.
So I didn't have a lot of friends. I had like 1 or 2 best friends.
Okay.
Those were the only people that really talked to me.
1 or 2.
1 or 2.
Give me the names.
Chantel.
Oh, Chantel, what's going on, girl?
Hey, Chantel.
Where's Chantel at? She's still in Lake Charles?
No, I don't know where Chantel is.
How they gonna be one of your best friends?
Well, you know, things change after.
Come on, no, you leave people. I see this now.
I do not.
It's gonna be a trend. Watch when I bring your story back. You're gonna have a trend leaving people. Watch.
Nope.
But go ahead now. What's the second girl name?
Stephanie.
Oh, Steph. What's Steph at? Look, see right
Austin,
now.
maybe.
Listen, don't be friends with Kenzie because she's not gonna remember you. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right. You're gonna get these crickets just like her.
Guys, okay.
That's what's gonna happen.
This is not the fact.
Okay.
These are not the facts.
Okay. Well, we ain't gonna talk about them no more because they just don't get no love.
Well, I still love them.
Okay, that's cool.
I hope they're doing well.
We hope. We're gonna put a missing report. They probably was on a milk carton back in the days.
Don't say it. Oh.
Okay, so you had your crew, but you don't know where they at right now, but you had them.
I don't know where they are now, but I did have them. We were girls.
Okay.
And it was just a very awkward year. I was pretty chubby.
Okay.
So I got teased for that quite a bit.
Ain't nothing wrong with little thickness when you in the 7th grade. Everybody was thick in the 7th.
Yeah.
That thick come back around about 11th grade. That thickness was on it. Come on now.
Well.
Go ahead. We're gonna keep going though, but shoot, I'm telling you, and look, shout out to all the 7th grade thick ones.
Yeah, that was me. I fit in that category. But 7th grade was good. I passed. I think that was the year I won the citizenship award at May Day, which is where you have all your awards and everything.
Right.
And that was 7th grade, pretty much.
Okay.
It wasn't very eventful.
It wasn't eventful at all. Okay.
Mm-mm.
So when did things start to change for Kenzie?
Probably when I went to high school.
Okay. All right. Shout out to your high school. Gonna give them a shout out.
Washington Marion Magnet.
Ooh, she put the magnet on there because if you went to
Indians.
Washington Marion without the magnet, then you didn't do nothing.
Yeah.
You know. Okay.
Okay. Things I began to actually, I guess, shed my shyness.
Okay.
As I became a sophomore, I tried out for the band.
Okay. Let me
I
guess.
didn't play an
Clarinet.
instrument.
You weren't a triangle girl, was you?
What's that? I was
The damn triangles. You know what I'm saying?
no, I didn't play an instrument. I was a sophisticated flag lady. Shout out to the Washington Marion sophisticated flag ladies and the baby marching jukebox. Crickets?
Hold up now. You want some crickets? 'Cause I'm gonna have to go get some on that one.
Why crickets?
So was the name of the section the sophisticated? That was the name.
Yes.
Oh, so I thought you were saying. I thought you just added that to it.
That was we were the SFL sophisticated.
Oh, y'all
flag
broke
ladies.
it down to
We
initials
did.
and everything.
You couldn't tell us a thing.
Now that sounded a little tough. Now once you put initials on there, listen, I probably would have came out with them initials first.
We were great.
Okay.
We won mostly first place at all band competitions.
Y'all were the only ones there. Nobody had them.
Hold on, I got a shout out to my friend Anita, including Peabody.
You don't even know where Danita's at. Where's Danita? Where's Danita at? Kenzie? She's shouting people out and she don't know where.
I'm talking about Legacy Blue.
Huh? I thought
She knows what Peabody is.
I thought you said Danita.
No.
Oh, I thought you said Anita.
She knows what Peabody is. You don't know what Peabody is.
Okay.
Okay, now.
She about to jump on me now.
I'm not. I will not.
She's thugging now. She was a thug in the daggone 10th grade.
I was not.
Okay.
I wasn't.
All right. So you know this is sophisticated. That. So basically you was the flag girls.
Yes, correct.
You was a flag girl. Okay.
I was a flag girl.
You know what I'm saying?
I became the co-captain of the flag team, so I was actually pretty darn good.
Okay, so you were swinging that thing.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You got to listen. You had to have some strength to move that flag now.
And don't get hit by the pole. That's not a good thing.
Okay. So 11th grade, we go ahead. We go back to back. We're gonna do flags again.
Yes,
I did. So you just flagged out all the way to 12th grade.
All the way.
Senior year, you was flagging.
Yeah.
Okay, so you sophisticated, but you was getting that sophistication now.
I've always had rhythm, so I did very well.
Did y'all have the white boots?
We did with the tassels on.
Come on now, see you act like I didn't know what that. I know how them damn white boots now. Ooh, with the tassels on them? Yep. Oh, girl, the way them tassels move when y'all did your little legs up.
And we used to wear tuxedos, okay?
Okay.
We were fancy with it. We were great.
The tuxedo lost me, but the tassel boots?
Tuxedos, okay.
The tassel boot?
Yes, the tassel boots.
That's what I'm talking about. We look for the tassels.
Yes.
That's what we look for.
Okay. We were official.
We didn't even leave at halftime. We were looking for them tassels.
Well, we had them.
Okay. All right. Official. So during the time period in high school, did you gain any popularity? I mean, were you like known? I mean, how was that?
Okay, so after being in the band, of course, you flock together. So I had lots of friends in the band, and then I gained a little popularity after that time. And I enjoyed being in the band. It was one of my favorite things to do. I used to actually love going to practice and the whole 9 yards. So I used to really enjoy that. That was some of the best memories from high school for me. Also where I met my best friend that I did not leave. Her name is Lynette. Shout out to Lynette.
Shout out to Lynette. Lynette, you the only friend she know where they're at right now. Because everybody else from 2nd grade to 6th, 7th grade, them girls, they on a milk cart somewhere. And we don't know where they're at right now. This is not true. But when you were in high school, did you have a knack for helping people?
I did.
Were you that student? The one who could identify people who probably needed some help with stuff, or the ones who people probably picked on a little bit? Did you naturally gravitate to those type of people?
I did, and that was the reasoning behind the citizenship award that I won, that I was speaking about even in middle school.
Right.
Even when no one wanted to be my friend except for that purpose. But when I got to high school, even with flag girl tryouts and things, when I was trying out myself, and I learned the routine, I taught the others how to do the routine if they were struggling.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
So you don't want? Okay, look at you get the help award.
Okay.
Just helping people. I like that right there. Okay.
Like
You start to show a trend now. I'm reading your story on my head. So
okay.
And I'm gonna recall everything you told me. Okay. I promise you. By the time we get to the end, I'm gonna just be like bloop, 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 bloop. And I'm gonna name all them friends you forgot too. I got them in my head. See, I'm gonna remember. We might put a search party out for them.
Oh, don't do that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Yes. The only one you knew was old L Dog. Where she's at? Where's she at?
She's in Lake Charles watching.
She's still in Lake Charles. And shout out to you. You better type something in the thing if you watch right now. Just type something in the thing. Type something in the comments just so I can know you real. Because I believe she's making something up right now.
He doesn't think that I'm telling the truth.
Yeah. Tell her.
Let him know you exist, Lynette.
Okay, Lynette, type something. Just type a 1 so we know that she has a friend that she remembered back from high school. because right now she's like 0 for 3
Sorry.
at this point.
No, Lynette is real. She's
Okay.
real.
All right, so you're sophisticated flag girl.
Hmm.
It's time to go to college.
Yes.
Okay, so now what were some of your selections? What did you think about? Because you're from Louisiana. We know different states try to keep their people. You know
Yes.
how that goes, right?
Yes.
Okay, what were we thinking about?
So, I really initially wanted to be a physical therapist.
Oh, okay. And why that?
Well, because I really liked the fact of helping people, and I like the fact of getting to move around and using your body.
Right.
I don't know why that struck to me, but it did strike a nerve in me. However, my mother had a rule. Oh, I forgot to say this. So I actually was diagnosed with ulcerative colitis at the age of 16.
Okay, you ain't gonna say that too fast. For me now, I'm from North Carolina. You can't be doing that. Say it again.
Ulcerative
colitis. Okay, what is that? Break it down for
it's
us.
basically you have areas on your colon in which there are ulcers, and it affects your gastrointestinal system. Okay. So I found out about that at about 15 years of age, and my mother knew I wanted to go to college. She knew I did not want to stay in Lake Charles.
Right.
But she did make a rule that I was unable to go outside of 2 hours away from her. She needed to be able to get to me if there was an issue.
Okay, so you started doing your search at that point, right?
Yeah. And I came to find that I didn't really want to be a physical therapist, but I did discover that I wanted to go to Southern University.
Okay, got it. Oh, real quick, I gotta give a dang shout out to Lynette because she just let us know she living. You know what I'm saying? She just let us know she's living right now. Hey, I appreciate you, Lynette. We thank you for living, okay? Because you are a friend that she did not leave out, because everybody else we don't know where they're at right now, and maybe you might know, okay? Because
she exists,
but she might know where the other friends at because you don't know where they're at.
Maybe so, but I don't think so.
Okay,
she's always gonna know where I am, though.
Okay, but no, she might know where the other missing ones are. No,
yeah,
she don't know.
They didn't make the list.
Yeah, I don't mind. I tell you, just don't be her friend.
Sorry.
Okay, it's all cool. All right, so now the decision switched.
Yes.
And why did it switch?
Because I wanted to go to Southern University because a lot of my friends were as well.
I always want to follow them friends now.
But
half of them ain't make it through school.
But something struck me about them. That when I looked up the different courses of study that you could engage in, I came up on speech pathology and audiology. And so I didn't know what that was.
Right.
So I decided, my mother suggested that I contact a local hospital.
Okay.
To see if they had a speech pathologist. They did. And I requested to shadow her for a day.
Okay.
And this was in the 11th or 12th grade. And I loved everything she did. Every single thing she did, I was like, ooh, I want to do that. And ooh, I want to do this.
Right.
So I fell in love with it that very day and made the decision to study speech pathology.
Look at you. Look at you right there. But see, at least you paid attention to what the schools were offering.
I did.
You know, most people don't do that. Our friends going, guess what? We want to go.
Yeah.
Because we trying to continue high school. That's all we want to do. Listen, we don't want high school to end. We just want to go and do what everybody's doing. We're going to take basket weaving because our friends are there.
That's true. But I knew I had to make some money after I got out.
Now that sounds kind of tough, though.
What?
The curriculum that you were heading into.
Well, it was. I knew right off the bat from doing research that I was going to have to absolutely have a master's degree with that particular course of study. So I knew it wasn't going to be a short road to travel.
Right. So you knew there was a commitment that you're going to have to lay down.
Yes.
To make this thing happen.
Yes, absolutely. But I was ready.
So you were ready. So what university did you choose again?
The Southern University.
Damn, go ahead.
A&M College, Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Well, they be having some long names down there, boy. Shoot, it's like they were running out of words. Like, listen, we're gonna be the Ebenezer Baptist Rhythm Pac-Man like they just university.
It's gonna be everything.
Everything.
And they are. Y'all are everything, Jags.
That's what I'm talking
y'all.
about.
Shout
Them
out.
daggone Jag. Go ahead, Jaguars. Do what they do out there. Okay,
That's
so
right.
you get to campus. It's freshman year, okay?
Oh, it's freshman year.
Kids away from the house. She don't have to look over her shoulder no more. You're less than 2 hours away.
I'm less than 2
Less
hours
than 2 hours
away.
because mama knows she can get to you when she need to get to you now.
That's right.
If she can find you, because once you get on campus, nobody can find you at that point. That's just how it works, right? Right?
True.
No mamas can find any kids on the HBCU campus. I'm telling you, there's lookouts out there.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you get to campus.
Mm-hmm.
Are you looking around? It's a new day?
Mm-hmm.
Because Lake Charles, you know what I'm saying? It's big, but it's a little small. It's big but small.
It's
okay.
Small.
I ain't want to say that, but it's big but small.
It's
you know
small.
what I'm saying? So you get on campus and you just people everywhere.
Right. That's correct.
What was the feeling like?
It was very familiar.
Okay.
But it was to a different level because I went to middle school and high school with kids that looked like me.
Okay, got it.
But it was on a totally different level. There was so much freedom. And there was a McDonald's on campus.
Ooh, on campus. What?
That blew my mind.
Come on now.
What are we doing with McDonald's here?
On campus.
Just access to McDonald's. That didn't happen at my house.
Well,
so yeah, and there was a McDonald's on campus.
Ooh.
That was the thing that was like I was mind blown by that. The simplest thing. And I was very, very interested in, seeing the band, the Pretty Wednesdays. It was an amazing experience when I got there. I'm like, oh, I want to do everything around here.
Right.
Yes.
So, at what point did you take your studies serious?
Well, my very first semester, my freshman year, I didn't do as well as I could have.
That sounds like average, right?
I had
there.
a couple
you know what I'm saying? New beginning. You know what I'm saying? Getting adjusted, right?
Yeah.
You know what? First semester for all colleges, we need to send a note to somebody in every university, all deans, that first semester freshman year need to be free.
Mm-hmm.
And there should be no courses.
None.
You know what I'm saying? So everybody, shout out for that right there. We don't want no courses. Freshman year,
it should just be experience.
First semester experience.
If you get, you pass, if you get.
I'm away from mama adjustment time period. That's what we need.
I agree with
we
that.
have McDonald's and access to all these credit cards that they're giving us right now. You know what I'm saying? So we need to kind of get focused at that point.
I agree.
Right.
I agree.
So did you get serious on the second semester?
Absolutely. My mom was not having it. Yeah.
Right. Because you're gonna pull you back home. You know that threat, right?
Uh-huh.
That threat came.
That threat came, and I also knew that I was on a scholarship at the time called TOPS.
Okay.
And so if I did not get that end of year certain GPA, then my money would have been pulled.
Ooh.
And mama really wasn't having it.
So Kenzie, you're really smart. Honestly. No, for real. No, listen, I don't
want to toot my own horn,
no, for real. This is a serious moment. I play on here, but like real talk. Like really.
Uh-huh.
One, the field you're in.
Mm-hmm.
You really have to be intelligent. I'm telling you, because it's not an easy field.
It's not.
One of my partners, that's what his already know mess around with me trying to be a speech
Don't say
pathologist.
that.
I have people toe up.
Don't say that. That's not true.
So that's first thing. But then, before you be on scholarship, and with that particular type of scholarship you through there, man, that's a big deal.
Thank you.
So I want to just go ahead and give you that, that salute to you, because that's a big deal.
Thank you.
It really is. I mean, how many times do you meet a speech pathologist? Tell me, y'all think about it. Look at your people, your neighbors. You my cousin. You my cousin. That this episode right here. So I know. You're done with undergrad, so you at this point, did you make a
disorder program at Southern University?
Okay.
And it wasn't one that was very much like highlighted or even well known at the time. Mm-hmm. Now it's very competitive, but at the time it was not.
Okay.
And I would have liked to have transferred over to LSU in order to take their program, but I did not do well enough on the GRE.
What?
I didn't.
You?
I did not.
Come on now.
Mm-mm.
No.
I did not. And so because I didn't, that actually kept me at Southern University to get my master's as well. And I don't regret it, not one single bit. I'm happy to have 2 degrees from.
Damn, shout out for the damn double degree at the damn same college, because sometimes people want to leave and go to some other schools, but she decided to stay there, and I appreciate you for staying. We really appreciate you for staying.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, so you going through, you finish your grad degree. What's your thoughts? Am I going to stay in Louisiana? Am I going to make this move? What am I going to do? What is Kenzie thinking?
I already had a plan
Uh-huh.
when I entered grad school that I was not going to be staying in Louisiana. I wanted to move to Texas.
Okay.
I knew that I wanted to move to Houston, Texas.
Why Houston?
Because it was in the 2-hour range from Lake Charles.
So Mama still had that 2 hour on you.
She still ain't playing.
So the 2 hour is just in there. Permanent.
You see where I am,
permanent
right?
party. 2 hours, Mama.
2 hours from Mama.
Well, why don't you just bring Mama with you so she can always be within 2 hours?
Mama not leaving Lake Charles.
She ain't leaving the Charles.
There's no casinos here, so she can't. Sorry, Mama.
Shout out to Mama Shan all the way through the storm down there. You know what I'm saying? The storm came a couple months ago and Mama still was there. Huh?
She was with me, but
she went right on back.
Trust me.
Come on now.
Mm-hmm. She was like, "Oh, I'm casino deprived. I gotta go, do my pastime, my hobby."
Hey, listen, Mama deserved that.
She absolutely
Mama
does.
raised any siblings?
I do have a sister.
You ain't talk about none of them.
You didn't ask
No,
me.
because you just said when I was 7th grade, I had a hard-headed brother and a sister and everything. I know you got a sister.
I have a sister.
I know. I seen on your Instagram.
Yes,
y'all looking like twins.
I know. He looking
you know?
like. Her name is Miranda. Hey, sister.
What's up, Miranda?
I love you.
Is she watching too?
Yeah.
You better be.
She's watching.
She better be watching.
Yep.
Okay.
So, my sister. She's always been. Of course, she's older than me.
Okay.
But she's always been like
older.
Well, I'm saying because she's always been a role model too.
Okay.
So
what she do?
Anything she wanted to do, I wanted to do it too.
What she do though? What she do?
What does she do now currently?
No. Okay.
Or what did she do before?
Oh, she did something before?
She did everything. She was the cool kid. Everybody knew her name. She was popular.
Oh, okay. So hold up.
All the best clothes.
Now the real story
all the best
comes
hairstyles.
Up. How much older is she?
7 years.
Oh, she's a 7-piece.
Yeah.
So you already had a path. You had a glide path coming up then. Because everybody knew your sister.
And she was jazzy.
And
the teachers I took in high school, right. I think I passed English because she kept asking me about Miranda.
Come on now.
Miranda, how's your sister?
Oh.
Yeah.
So, okay. I mean, this ain't really about Miranda, but you saying she's so amazing. What did she go do?
She is the strongest woman I know.
Oh, come on now.
Like, she is the strongest woman I know. Don't take any mess. She's gonna speak her mind truthfully.
Ooh, go ahead, Miranda.
The opposite of a people pleaser.
Come on, Miranda.
You're either taking it or you're not.
Listen.
And I wish I was like that a lot of times. So that's the one.
Miranda, you make me eat some of this potato right now because you're so fired up right here, Miranda. Listen, we eat on this show, so I don't want to hear nothing about why we eating. This is what we do out here on 5K.
Yeah, we eat dinner.
Miranda.
Yeah.
Girl, you see the impact sometimes that siblings can have on the other one.
And I'm so grateful.
Evidently, I watched her eyes as she was talking about you, and it's really a big deal. Yep. So I'm gonna give you a hand clap for that right there.
That's my sister.
You know what I'm saying? Making it easy for your sister to get through school, so nobody was gonna jump on her. That was good because it seemed like Miranda would come back and jump on somebody. That was the case.
She still will. So don't mess with me.
Come on now.
She does not play.
So it's just Miranda, nobody else.
It'll be more than just Miranda.
No. I'm saying you got some more siblings.
Oh no, just Miranda.
So it's just y'all two.
Yeah.
Okay, so she came up. Okay, she came through cute. You came through cute, and so y'all just the cute girls just came on up.
Yep.
That's what it was.
Yep. I wasn't as cute as her, but I tried.
Okay, nothing wrong with that, right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shoot. Hey, Miranda, you should have seen your sister back here in this photo shoot. You know what I'm saying? Listen, when you see these photos come out, and I know she's gonna post them. Ooh,
I will.
I know you're gonna post them. I saw when was showing. Ooh,
me. I was a little.
Come on, why? Different internet source because this thing is right here. I'm gonna make sure we good. Hey Tony, how's the picture looking, Tony? See like yeah. So let me hold on, y'all. Let me get this thing situated real quick.
These are all options for me. So
What's that?
I can have this Sprite.
Listen,
and it's cold. Oh my gosh, can I have it?
Come on now.
Glass?
Don't play with us. You gonna come out here? Listen, we know who your sister is. You gonna come up in here? You ain't getting me jumped on. Talking about we didn't give you no options up in here. We do options.
Oh, I don't think so.
That's what we do out here. You know what I'm saying?
And tomorrow's Good Friday, so
what? Oh, you off tomorrow?
I'm not.
Are you not?
I would be in Lake Charles with my family tomorrow, but they're still gonna have our famous Good Friday tradition.
Okay, there's nothing wrong with that Good Family Friday tradition out here. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay. All right. I think it's the buffering stopped.
Okay.
I just want to make sure it was good and give you time enough to knock some of that down.
Okie dokie.
Connect this real. All right, we coming back. All right, we back in there. All right,
okay, we're back now.
We're back now. We had to switch something.
Had to switch a little something, but
the rain
back.
came through and knocked something over out there. If the picture about to pop up here in a second.
The picture will pop up in
it will pop up in a second. Okay, no problems at all.
None.
All right, so let's see here. What would sisterly love? We got Vanessa said, "All sisterly love." Miranda, what's going on? Okay, Miranda said, "Hey, I'm doing the right thing, Lynette." Mm-hmm. Old Lynette, the only friend out there in the books. Yeah, old Lynette. I have a lot to say, but I don't know if I got this right. Maybe there's some insider stuff. I don't know
that's my mom. Yes, Mom. I see your comment, Matilda.
Yeah, you're doing it right. Go ahead, Mama Matilda. Look at Mama Matilda out here doing this thing right here.
Clap it up for Mama.
She want to tap in for her baby. You doing it right, baby. You did it right, girl. Don't go ahead. Now I heard about you, Nona. She knows you were talking about you a minute ago, talking about 2 hours away, and you had to get back to Lake Charles and everything.
Yeah,
but that's all good.
Okay.
All right, so we finished. We get out here in Houston.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you knew this is where you wanted to be.
Yes.
So had you been to Houston previously, or sometimes, or what?
I had visited here frequently when I was a child. I also had another best friend / line sister. Shout out to the
another best friend,
Alpha Kappa Alpha
Sorority
Incorporated. So, I'm one of my line sisters actually moved here a year before I did.
Okay,
and we were very close. We actually ended up being next door neighbors.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Here
in the apartment complex.
Get out of here.
Yes.
Well, y'all really close then.
She did my makeup today. Shout out to Javon.
Yeah, shout out to Javon, girl. You did that damn thing
for all your event needs.
What's her name?
Javon.
Mm-hmm. What's her Instagram? Hey, Javon, put your Instagram on there. She don't know it. She your friend.
At
she don't
just Javon. See, I just had to clear.
Oh, okay. So go to at just Javon if you need that makeup to be flawless. The way Kenzie came in here today and took these pictures. Okay.
Well, she only does special occasion makeups, but
okay, she's too busy. So she's too busy.
Well, she's an event planner, an extraordinary event planner.
So she's too busy.
Well, I would guess so.
You too busy. Shout out to you for being busy because you keep work even during the pandemic. You got work going on all the time. I'm gonna have to get up with you to come over here to 5Cast and plan an event for me.
Yes.
How about that? She can do that.
She's gonna do great. Okay,
that's what I'm talking about. We're gonna do it. Okay, we're gonna make the thing happen then. So you got business already. See, she come here plugging you. Because I got a big event coming up here soon, and I need somebody to plan the event.
Well, if you want some wonderful decor and some very detailed,
come on now,
type decoration.
Hey, listen, don't try to act like I can get busy now.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? I don't have ideas.
I'm just telling you who to go to.
My idea game is strong, Kenzie.
Okay. I support it.
Okay, that's all I'm trying to say. Don't be trying to act like my stuff small thinking. My thinking is big.
Hey,
like that, bam. Okay, don't play with me. Just had my jaw juice up in there. I think it's time for I think it's time for a little wink and drink. You know what I'm saying? I know you got a daggone app. If you don't, hold up, Mama Matilda, don't get this app, Mama. Don't get this app. Mama. Go get another app, but not this one. We don't want Mama out there because then your sister, she gonna get mad. Wink and drink what? Hey, a wink and drink what? A wink and drink what? Hit 'em, G. It's 5 o'clock. It's time to leave. I dig into my pockets, pull out my car keys. Grab my wallet, walk out the front door. Unlock my phone, open the app store. I need a place to meet and think. Found a brand new app called Wink and Drink. Yeah. It's Wink and Drink. Hey. It's Wink and Drink. Come on. It's Wink and Drink. A brand new app where people meet. Come on. It's Wink and Drink. Hey. It's Wink and Drink. It's Wink and Drink. A brand new app where people meet. Y'all better drop some candles or something on everybody here in the building right now. Because if you ain't jamming to that Wink and Drink jam, I don't know what's wrong with you.
That's the one.
And if you're curious, I know you're curious right now. Why is he playing this thing about Wink and Drinks? If you're curious, you need to open up your phones. If you listen to the song, it would have told you what to do. You know that, right? The song tell you what to do.
It's a matter of following directions.
That's it. And everybody don't want to follow directions. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why.
I don't either.
Get your car keys and head out the front door.
That's it.
Pick up your phone and open up the app store.
Step 2.
You know what I'm saying? You need a place, you know what I'm saying, to eat and think. So you open up the app called
Wink and Drink.
Come on,
that's 3 steps, y'all. Now, come on.
Shout out for me right there. And Kenzie, you just came in with the remix. That's the Wink and Drink remix right there we just did.
Ow!
Come on now. All day. That's what we do out here. Okay. All right. So now your next door neighbor is what's her name again? Javon. Okay, yeah, Javon. She doing event planning. If you need your events planned, call Javon because she's gonna make the things happen.
Go to on Instagram the Detail Society.
Ooh, that sounds fancy too.
She is fancy.
Don't make me look that up now. If it ain't fancy, listen, we gonna look her up. Hold up.
Pull up my friend.
Now you gonna make me pull this girl up.
Pull her up now.
Ooh,
hold up on that winky drink. Really, Ma?
She said hold up?
Hold up on the winky drink.
What's she saying?
I don't know.
No, I ain't know if it was cold or something. She's throwing some cold out there.
She's trying to say wink and drink.
Okay, yeah. Hey, Mom, don't go up on that app. I'm trying to tell you, leave the app alone, Mom. Don't do it. I'm telling you, run up on that app. They're gonna your baby's gonna come home.
It's gonna be a problem.
Everybody will be winking. Oh, Fred down the street will be winking.
No,
we don't need Fred winking down the street.
Exactly what G said. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We don't want Fred out there winking.
Remember, we're following directions now.
That's right. And he within 2 hours, Mom. So they will be home quick.
Okay.
Is your sister close?
My sister is in Lake Charles.
Oh, so yeah, he right down the street. Go on, get a wink and see what happens.
All I gotta do is call my sister.
That's it. Now, what's her thing now? Detail.
The Detail Society.
She put the word the details. Okay, we're gonna see what's going on. Ooh, that look fancy.
She's very fancy. Now, if you
come
want,
on now, hold up now.
If you want an extraordinary looking event,
look at the
this
unicorn.
is who you must call.
She got a unicorn cake.
This is who you must call.
She got some the cupcake, the balloon game.
I would not steer you wrong.
Oh man, look at that. Yeah.
Okay.
You need to do some stuff for some boys though too. Now you can't leave the guys out.
Oh no, she has a boy. She's got that. Trust me.
Okay. Let me keep going then because I'm seeing a lot of. Oh, look at the fancy clock. Dang. Okay, listen. I'm gonna go ahead. The Detail Society. Go to the Instagram and shout out the Detail Society. She doing her thing.
Yes, she is. She's amazing.
Ooh, she doing her thing. Reviews, balloons, tables, cat. Okay, tablescapes, keys, love. Okay, she got everything going on. So she's a good friend then.
Oh yes.
Because anytime you have a party, you call her.
Oh, of course.
Straight up. Nobody. You know what I'm saying? We calling her next week. You know we doing something.
I called her up the day before New Year's Eve. She was like, "Okay, I'll get your balloon backdrop ready."
Look at that. That's what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So now it's time to get to nitty gritty because we done got to your neighbors. We don't came up in Lake Charles.
Okay.
We done did stuff. You was running around in 7th grade. Mm-hmm. People sitting to the back left of you copying your paper because that was me and my cousin them. You sophomore year you came on up. You was in the band, but you wasn't in the band because you around here throwing the flags around.
That's true.
Co-captain, 11th grade year, moved on up. 12th grade, did your thing.
Yeah.
Smart, Mama said you couldn't go nowhere beyond 2 hours, so you had to kind of look at everything. Chose the university. What college?
The Southern University and A&M College.
She went there and there was a McDonald's on campus.
Yeah.
Blew her mind. So first semester she blew it away. Okay, got straight C's. All right, mama told her, listen, you're gonna be right back here in Lake Charles. Keep on. Okay, so you got it together. You know what I'm saying? Did your thing. Okay, senior year. At that point, the situation, boom, boom, boom. It worked out though. You wound up staying there.
Yep.
Okay, finished up everything. And then next thing you know, your little fast behind her came to Houston.
Came to Houston.
Because your best friend,
my best friend
is up here and you move right beside her in the next apartment.
Yep. And let me tell you, Houston was not ready for the both of us.
Ooh, because y'all came in like trouble.
Listen.
It was real.
We owned it.
Yeah. Oh, come on now. What you mean you own it?
We owned it.
What you mean? What type of owning?
Doesn't matter where we went, we were known in a positive manner.
Shout out for y'all. Because I don't know what they were doing to be known. You know what I'm saying? But she said for the positive now. They're around there swinging a little head.
AKA.
You know what I'm saying? Doing all the little swinging and stuff right there. But hey, that's what y'all did.
That's what we did.
Okay. So what does she do besides?
She is also an accountant.
She keeping your books right. She making sure you ain't going to prison. That's what she's doing.
That's right.
So she can plan your event and make sure you don't go to prison at the same time.
Both.
But keeping your books together.
Both.
She's smart.
Yes.
She's smart.
Extremely.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, if she's that smart, she need to download that Wink and Drink app.
Wink and Drink.
If you don't download the Wink and Drink app, I don't know what you're doing.
3 easy steps.
Okay, so when you came here, did you look for a job before you came, or did you wait, or did you kind of know what you were gonna do?
I actually knew that I was coming here, so I secured work before I even left. I did like an internship the summer before I came here in Los Angeles.
Okay, you went to LA
for a couple months.
Okay, how was that?
It was great.
It didn't make you want to stay though.
It did make me want to stay.
Did.
And I told my mom.
So mom, but we already know Mama ain't doing
that.
Listen, she ain't doing 2 flight hours. She doing 2 driving hours.
She laughed in my face.
Okay.
She was like, "You think?" No.
Well, you already know what's going down there.
So here I am in Houston.
They bring you behind on back home.
13 years later, I'm here.
Okay. So what did you see here?
Right.
Where's the first place you worked?
And the first place I worked was a school district. It was actually Houston Independent School District.
Houston ISD.
Right.
Doing anything?
Right. I actually did 8 straight years of therapeutic services in the school system. So I started with HISD. I did a couple of years in Katy, a couple of years in A-Leaf, a couple of years in Fort Bend.
Right.
And then I decided that I was tired of doing that.
Huh? How you get tired?
Well,
this is what you love to do.
It is what I love to do, but the school system.
You ain't getting. No, you're not gonna get tired of something. That you gonna get in here and gonna quit something because you're gonna get tired.
I did not quit.
What you said you got tired?
I quit the school system.
That's quitting.
It's not quitting speech pathology.
It's quitting though.
It's just the
you ain't gonna clean quitting up now. A quit is a quit.
Let me just tell you.
Tell me.
Let me just explain.
I'm listening.
Whenever you're giving speech therapy in a school setting, you are very, very limited as to what you can do.
Okay.
You have bounds that are set before you as far as how you can service the children, how often you can service the children, and they become what we call lifers. They become somebody who's in speech therapy all the way up until the time they graduate.
So there's no coming out.
Exactly.
Basically. It's just really
it's
pacifying it.
Yes.
Pretty much.
Once you're in and you have that label, you have that label.
And the system is not doing anything. You're saying the system is not doing anything to make that happen because one usually is money involved in it. And if we keep this, I know the shout out to me.
You got it.
Going on right there. Don't act like I don't know.
You got it.
I know how the game goes.
Everything you said.
Because there's money that's involved with that. If
exactly.
I keep you in them classes, you come out of them classes. Man, they used to try to kill parents who try to, my kid is not going to be in that class. Well, yes, ma'am. They need to be in there because Jimmy is just not learning the way he should. Yeah, because you ain't teaching him nothing. You're not getting the right specialists in here. That's why.
Exactly.
You want them to pass over to the next thing so you keep that check coming to the school.
And that's it.
Damn, shout out to that again right there. Shout out like I know what I'm talking about in here. Listen, I'm just old country boy from North Carolina.
You do know what you're talking about.
No, I don't. I just guessed that right there.
I mean, well, and that was pretty much the way that went. And it wasn't something that I wanted to support any longer.
Okay.
Because I could not see the children obtain a new skill, apply it, and then move on and grow. And that was frustrating to me because I knew that I had their best interest at heart.
Okay.
And I knew that I was taking them along the path that they needed to be going along. So that frustrated me to the point where I'm like, I don't want to do this like this.
So here's that Karen Kenzie that was back there in Lake Charles. They used to help the kids, even though they were picking on her in the 7th grade. She still took the time to help people because they knew they could come to you for the help. Right?
That's
because
right.
you really cared.
That's right.
Ooh, so I told you I remember that stuff from Lake Charles. Don't
He
play with me.
He did.
Don't play with me now.
Very good short-term memory skills. I like it.
Ooh, the frontal lobes are working.
Okay, look at you.
You better shout out to me. I got a little bit of education somewhere. I don't know where I learned that from. I think I got it from Encyclopedia Britannica back in the day.
With the cognition skills.
Come on, don't play with me, Kenzie.
I'm not playing. I'm sorry.
Kenzie, you gonna act like this. Kenzie.
Lo siento.
Don't let the sweatsuit fool you now. But anyway, go ahead.
Okay. I don't know where I was.
I do. We were talking about how, the system wasn't doing blah, 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 and I said how you cared back in the 7th grade. And that's why this is the reason why you felt this way. And you wanted to go on and quit the system.
That's right.
And not speech pathology.
That's right.
Come on, don't act like I didn't listen.
Okay, you did. A+. And so then I went on to actually work in an outpatient clinic.
Uh-oh. And you think you went to something better.
I really did. I really did though, G.
Okay.
I really did.
Outpatient. Okay, I'm gonna listen to this. Go ahead.
I really did thought I'd have moved on to something different, but then it was the opposite. Get them in and get them out, even if they're not ready, because their Medicaid is only going to allow for 7 visits or 5 visits. And then then you hit the cap. Okay.
Come on now.
And then in order to go beyond that, well, no, they don't get any more benefits until they are renewed next year, January 1.
Money ran out.
Yes. So it was the opposite. And I did that for a few years. I'm like, you know what? I don't want to do this like this either.
Bless your heart, though. You had a good heart.
I'm like, this isn't right. If Mr. Brown needs more therapy because he had a stroke and he still can't remember his helping verb, so he can't make a sentence, and he's perfectly capable to go back to work, but he can't talk on the phone correctly.
Right.
Mr. Brown needs some more therapy.
He needs some more therapy now.
And I'm going to give it to him.
Give it to him.
So I didn't like that either.
Okay.
So moving forward, I went on to where I am currently.
Current. Here we go with the current stuff now.
Which is a mental living facility. It's a living facility for individuals with intellectual disabilities.
Okay, talk to me about it then.
Okay, so these individuals have some sort of mental health, like grave mental health disorders. I'm talking about psychosis, schizophrenia.
You ain't gonna go naming all this stuff now.
Autism.
People might understand what schizophrenia is, but that's what is it? Who?
Psychosis.
That one, you ain't gonna just jump by that one.
Okay, well,
I can give us something what that is.
It means that you have extremely difficult psychiatric and psychological issues.
Oh, that's my uncle in the back room. I know him. Go ahead, you good.
You may see things, you may have hallucinations, and these people have these, mental disabilities. And so that is where I currently am. I enjoy working there.
Hold on, Miranda, you ain't about to jump on me. Miranda, you ain't about to jump on me, Miranda. You ain't gonna bully me on my stuff, on my set, okay? All right, that's not gonna happen, Miranda. Listen, I know you bully and everything.
I don't call myself a bully.
Y'all ain't gonna be protecting each other on set like this now.
We have to.
I know, and that's so sweet that y'all do that. I like that so much. Miranda, I'm not, it's just all love, okay? I don't want no problem with you. I don't need no protesting outside. None of that right there. We love Kenzie all day. Kenzie know we love her.
I know.
All right, go ahead.
And so I enjoy working there because I'm able to be a part of an interdisciplinary team. Each of the individuals has a team of professionals who work on their behalf. And so it's kind of like being able to advocate for them in that setting, to be able to help them form plans, to be able to help them do different jobs on campus, to be able to help them. Our goal is to help them to be able to obtain employment and get out in the real world. Just because you're different doesn't make you less than or incapable. It just means you have to go about it a different way.
Right. Now, and so now I can see the progression in it now from what you really wanted, where it didn't work out in the school system, the public school system.
Right.
And when it didn't work out in the other spot because they were just trying to cap out the insurance.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But here, the plan or the mission statement was really to get them in a rehabilitative state so they can go back and be functioning in society.
Yes.
Right? You see, listen, boy, I tell you.
He's smart, y'all.
No, I ain't.
So that is where I felt like I was where I was supposed to be and where I was actually fulfilling the purpose that I had with going into this career in the first place. So I enjoy working with them. I enjoy teaching other people who work there on campus how to communicate with them, even though they don't speak, or how to know how they communicate or tell what they're saying, even though it may not be a verbal yes or no or a head shake. So that really does that. I have a very deep passion for that, and I don't
Right.
think it's by accident. I think it's my gift.
Well, let me ask you this right here.
Mhm.
So give me a situation. All right, we good now. Just had to tighten it up a little bit.
Okay.
So in that scenario, right, where
Mhm.
people where if they're not audible or able to, how do you assess that situation as far as going into really helping a family really communicate, you know what I'm saying, effectively? Because
Mhm.
sometimes families, they'll have the way they do something where this is how we do it,
Yep.
but it's not a progressive, you know what I'm saying, way that
Exactly.
they're doing. So how do you go in and you assess that and begin to teach not only the individual but the people, their loved ones?
So the first thing that I have to do is an evaluation, which includes observations, background information. So a historical interview with maybe a caregiver or even looking at old medical records if I can get my hands on them to see, what was their family involvement whenever they first came into the world versus now. What was it like 5 years ago versus now? And so in with teaching someone, first of all, to communicate that is nonverbal, you have to look at everything when you're evaluating that because some of these individuals know sign language. Some of them know made up signs. We call them home signs. Um, and these are things like exactly what you said. These are things that them and their families have come up with that works for this person. So it's my job to then educate the staff that's working with this person every day on their homes or in their dorms of how that or what that looks like. How is it how do you know if Jimmy is in pain? How do you know if Jimmy wants something to eat? He can't tell you, so how do you know? So I have one individual, for example, who if he's in pain, he'll rub the top of his ear. That's not something that you would know unless I educated you on that, unless I were to observe that on my own. So that's the smallest of things. That's the types of observations that have to happen in order to keep the ball rolling with communication and teach others how to do that.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. That means you're very observing.
Oh yeah, you
And
have
so
to.
you spend most of your time doing that. Is it a time where that you have to record them or they have to set cameras up, even the times that maybe staff or someone that's not a professional is there,
Mhm.
just so they can kind of pick up some of the verbal, nonverbal cues that
Mhm.
people have?
Well, maybe not a video record, but possibly like audio.
Okay.
Because I believe video would kind of like break some HIPAA laws. But yeah, maybe some audio.
Right.
I do actually do some recording. If they are verbal enough, I will do a recording of like a language sample.
Okay. Got
just
it.
just to see what their patterns are. Are they using
Mhm.
pronouns? Are they using verbs, helping verbs, things of that nature?
Right.
Yeah.
So what are some of the things that cause these things? Are they birth defects or they're, you say strokes and stuff like that because you're teaching people how to come back to where they once were.
Right. But there are some people who are innately nonverbal. Some
Ah.
people come without that function in their brain.
Okay.
Depending on what diagnosis they are born with or what have you. And then we have our lovely, lovely autism friends. Shout out to my autistic friends.
Shout out to
April
all the
is
autistic.
Autism Awareness
Listen.
Month. I love you. I love you. I love you.
And they're smart. And they'll this is what I love about that. You know what I'm saying? Is I got a homeboy that his son is autistic.
Mhm.
And there's some things that he can just do that we're lost. I mean, he have us looking crazy. He'll do them, and we be like, "Man, how you do that?" And he'll just show. He's like, "No, it's like this." And he'll just do it, and we sitting there trying to mess with it, and we totally lost.
Yeah.
Like, can you kind of talk to that? Explain how is that possible? I mean, is it something that really makes them able to concentrate so much on a certain thing that they can just do it like this?
Well, autism is a very, very wide spectrum.
Okay.
But one of the things that people have got to understand is that it is a social disorder.
Social. Okay,
So
got it.
they can be geniuses. They can tell you the last decimal of whatever division problem or what have you.
Right.
But when it comes to saying hello,
That piece.
they may shut down. It just
Okay.
depends on that individual, but it is a social disorder.
Social disorder.
So
Okay.
that's why they present as so awkward. Or
Ah.
I'm gonna do this. Awkward, sorry, friends. Or they may just present as differently in their mannerisms and their
Okay.
behavior and their facial expressions because they don't that part of them is not necessarily tuned in to what's accepted by everybody.
Okay.
It's just very, very different for
Right.
them. Mhm.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's good. And you know what? You educated me on something.
Yeah.
The piece right there. You know, I didn't understand that it was considered, you know what I'm saying, classified as a social
It's a social
thing, you know what I'm
disorder.
saying? And I think a lot of people probably I don't want to put on nobody else, me.
Mhm.
I didn't know that it was classified as a social thing. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So that's good information. I really appreciate that piece right there. All right.
Absolutely.
So what made you really kind of hone in? You really love the autistic spectrum platform. You love it.
Well, because I love a challenge.
Okay.
And usually my individuals who carry that diagnosis are a challenge. And a lot of times it's a challenge, but it's simple. It's all about asking the right question or tapping into the right preference or favorite movie or
Right.
TV show because you can pull them the sociability out of them.
Okay.
It's their choice if they would choose to talk to you or not. And if you and I like to call them good readers because
Right.
if they're not feeling your vibe and they're not catching
it's
it,
nothing.
nothing.
Nothing's coming from it. And
More than
there's no
likely
convincing
nothing.
either.
Mm-mm.
Nothing.
Mm-mm. No. So I appreciate that because it challenges me then as somebody to get down on a level that I'm not used to.
Okay.
So it's teaching me at the same time.
Ah, got it.
So I encourage it. I love it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So talk to me about this app.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, not even, I want to talk about the app first. I want to talk about why did you have an idea to create an app, and what were some of the processes or even the frustrations in to getting to the part to even start to develop an app?
Okay. So I don't know if anybody knows this person, but her name is Dana Chanel. She is an app developer of a huge entrepreneurial figure. And she, talks about apps and how she has had the ability to get so much information out to her clients with an app and how it, is really a small start, but it's something that everybody is going towards because whenever you want something, what do? You go to the app store and you download an app for it.
That's right, just like Wink and Drink.
Just like Wink and Drink and just like Tongue Twister SLP.
Oh, Tongue Twister SLP. Don't play with that. If you ain't got a tongue twister, hey, what's security at? Miranda, tell everybody, type it in there. Everybody must go ahead and download the app right now. That's what I'm talking about. Because I did that today in the clubhouse.
Yes.
You heard what I did.
I heard.
I went there and told him. I ain't got time to be playing with these people.
He doesn't have time to play.
I'm like Miranda.
No games played.
None.
Okay. And so that was my whole, I guess, the idea behind it because that made sense to me. You're right. Every time I need something or I want to know about something, I do go to the app store and download an app. And then I got to thinking on a professional level and I'm like, wait a minute. There's a lot of people in our community who don't understand what speech therapy is, don't understand when or if they need it, and don't even really understand what a speech language pathologist does or what that field even means. Like, what if I could provide an avenue to teach people and educate them on what it is that I do, why speech is important, why it's not just for people who have like significantly severe disorders. It could be a memory thing. It could be something very simple. So speech therapy encompasses a whole lot of different categories that people are unaware of. And I wanted to use the mobile application to bring awareness to that as much as possible.
Look at you. I'm going to give you a damn shout out right there. Just for even wanting to get a daggone app together to help people, make them understand what's going on.
Yeah.
And having the resources to find somebody who was an app developer.
Uh-huh.
Come on now.
I did.
Your circle reach game was strong.
That's God. That's
Come
not
on
me.
now.
That's not me.
Come on.
That is not me.
So what were some of the headaches you had in the development process? Go on, talk about those now, because I don't want people to think everything is easy.
It's
now.
not. It's
okay.
There's a lot of red tape.
Because next thing you know, people I'm gonna make an app for this tomorrow, and it ain't gonna happen.
It's a lot of red tape. You do have to go through your, of course, licensing and everything.
Okay.
LLC. You need a couple of different email addresses. You have to have a website. Apple will not accept your app if you do not have a personal website and an email address tied to the name of the application itself.
Ooh.
Like it's very specific, and it wasn't easy. So a lot of those things were frustrating, but like I said, I like a challenge. So nothing was going to deter me from doing this. I wasn't going to stop until I got in that app store and saw Tongue Twister SLP in that thing.
So the passion was there.
Oh yeah.
So there was no give up in it.
Oh no.
So how long
I don't give up.
from the start part of it, actually not just the thought of it, but the start part of it to the time it was in the app store? What's the time period?
Let's see. I had the vision January of 2019, and I think we went live May 1st or 5th, 2019.
Are you serious?
So I mean, that was nonstop work though for those 4 months.
Are you serious?
Yes.
You went hard in the paint.
I did.
Damn, shout out to all that paint you went hard in.
Now I do want to remind you
what you do
that I didn't do any of the like personal designing, and I had to pay someone to do that for me, but I did have to come up with the ideas, the structure, you know, what I wanted in there, the charts, all of that information. I did have to come up and provide that.
And the money you pay, right? You paid the money, right? Damn, you designed that damn thing. I don't give a damn what they say. I don't care what the engineer talk about. Whoever did all the coding and right. Listen, she did that. Okay, you didn't put your money up in there. You know what I'm saying?
I have.
You did it.
Yes.
Ooh, did Miranda give you $5 out there? Miranda, did you give $5?
No, she gave me more than that.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Miranda, you cool with me then. Okay, we gotta make sure Miranda was doing what she's supposed to do. She's security around here.
She sure is.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, security.
She sure is.
Down in Lake Charles.
Yep.
Running security all day.
Yep.
Let me see what
Don't play with her.
Listen, when Mama Matilda puts something out here, I got to put it on the screen. Okay, y'all ain't about to jump on me because I'm gonna let Mama Matilda talk about what she got to talk. Let me see what she said. It's gonna pop up here in a second. Okay, boom. No, I was delaying on it. I've got to learn the app thing. She said I got to learn the app thing. I am a coder, so Kenzie will have to help. She never liked computers. Hold up, who a coder?
My mama.
Hold up, now you no, you didn't. You ain't gonna run by that right there now.
I'm sorry.
You didn't. No, hold up. Time out. Time out. Now you done told See, you didn't talk about mama like that. You just said mama said 2 hours. That's all you said.
We didn't go that far back. You said 7th grade.
7th grade.
Well,
we're gonna learn about Mama Matilda then.
Okay.
Well, Mama, listen.
You want to rewind?
How Mama just gonna be a coder like that in 5 minutes?
She a coder.
What?
She was also, shout out to Sowella. She was also the dean of Sowella Technical College, located in Lake Charles, Louisiana. That's my mama.
Goddamn Mama Matilda out there doing things. Got her babies can't. Hold up. Time out. Hold up now. Miranda could go 2 hours away. Hell no, Mom. I wasn't talking to you, Mom, but I'm just saying. Come on now. How Miranda gonna go more than 2 hours away?
Well, Miranda is not 2 hours away.
But she left?
No, she's still in Lake Charles.
But then she goes somewhere.
She went to Southern.
Y'all just had a little vacuum. You just came out here to Houston. That's what happened on that right there.
My sister, she would do one better than me. She thought she's making
we don't talk about numbers. We don't talk about money. We don't talk about money and numbers right
She's doing amazing.
Listen, if your mama's
the best dealer ever.
If your mama who?
The best dealer ever, her and my brother-in-law, Andre. Shout out to y'all. Love y'all.
Damn, Andre, 3 stacks out there in Lake Charles. If you want it, what they sell? What they selling?
What
they sell? You said dealer.
No, dealer. Like at the casino.
Oh,
so they come in and take
dealer.
Those coins.
Oh, listen, shout out. Don't go to Miranda's table because you ain't going to win because she just told us that you ain't going to win right there.
She's coming to take the coins. No, don't go to my brother-in-law's table.
I'm not going to no table. You know what I'm saying? You know the only thing I go to?
What?
Roulette.
Oh, no.
Because I can win in that.
I don't win anything, so I don't even try.
If I go, I play on roulette. That's it. I can't. Slot machine, that takes too long. I don't have time for that. Putting that's too long.
That's my mama's favorite thing.
Well, it's my favorite now. I ain't messing with Mama Matilda. That's mine too. Okay, but she doing code. So how did Mama? You ain't gonna just
okay.
Hold up
go
now.
back. Rewind.
If Mama coding, if Mama is coding,
yeah.
Ooh.
She's supposed to be doing my app.
No. I'm just saying, Mama coding.
Yeah.
Mama smart.
She was valedictorian. She's very smart.
So mama been doing coding for how long?
Ooh. Yeesh.
Mama
All my
Tilda,
life.
are you serious?
Yeah.
We didn't even know nothing about coding then.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
It wasn't in the conversation.
Original over here.
OG, she an OC. She original coder.
Original coder.
She Mama Matilda is a OC in the building. Okay, Mama out there, girl, you doing your thing. What Pop said?
In heaven.
Okay, sorry. Hey,
No,
I
it's
wasn't
okay.
being funny.
It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's in heaven.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. He looking down on his two babies, and
yeah.
and Mama Matilda out here coding, making that code money.
Absolutely.
And she's still coding.
She's not coding anymore. She retired.
She stopped coding.
After I had Nicholas, my son,
Okay.
She retired.
Okay. She became the truant officer then.
Yeah.
She killing people.
Yeah.
She's a born killer now.
Okay, yeah.
You know how them grandmamas do.
Yes, I do.
They'll kill over them babies.
Yes, she will.
Yes.
Yes.
And then you got security number 2, Miranda, doing her thing.
Oh, yes. And she doesn't play about Nicholas either.
Hold up. No. Mama said I'm a programmer. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm sorry. Did I mean? I don't want to make sure.
Coder. We were just going through.
Mama,
we wanted to use the correct vocabulary.
I'm trying to make sure we do the right thing now. You know, I'm
we
not
don't want
gonna
any problem.
That's what I'm trying to clean stuff up right now. Okay. Shoot. Look at Lynette. She laughing. Don't be laughing at us, Lynette. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to stay clean out here in these streets right here.
He doesn't want this ring mating smoke. Okay.
I sure don't want it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, come on, chill.
And they're all on here. My auntie comments.
Listen, y'all sound like y'all some killers. A bunch of
Ooh,
women
put
killers
our business in the street. Now you see.
Listen, y'all putting it out here right now.
Wait a
And
minute.
I'm bringing up the comments too.
Okay.
You know, hold on. Who's Rita? You know Rita?
Yeah, Margarita. I love you, friend. Hey.
Listen, y'all ain't about to just come in here and bum rush the room and everything.
She's having my baby soon.
Okay, what you got? A little boy?
A boy.
Go ahead, girl. Rita, do your thing, girl. Have a baby boy.
Yep.
So mama programming, coding. We can call it both of them. Coding and programming. She doing both of them. It don't matter.
Cover the bases.
You know what I'm saying? So y'all all destined to be smart anyway.
Yeah, I think so.
For real. Y'all, that was a gift in that household.
Yeah.
Gift of the mind.
Yeah.
Something that lasts a lifetime.
I'm thankful.
Man, that is beautiful.
I'm grateful.
Ooh.
Yep.
So how is the app helping people and how is it changing lives?
I would say it's helping people because I've had people ask me, questions about my son. He was saying this at however many months of age, but now he won't say that anymore. Or should he be at least saying words or phrases that are at least 2 words long or 3 or what have you at this age? Or shouldn't he be talking and this, that, and the other? And so I've been able to use that free to go download it for free. That's what I always tell them. It's free. It's a free resource. And look up some of the charts on there. There's a language development chart. There's a speech development chart. Those are 2 different things people don't understand.
Right. So talk at that a little bit.
Okay. So language would be like your vocabulary. Are you able to label objects? Are you able to label pictures? Things of that nature. Whereas your speech is, I can understand you. Are you intelligible? If you're saying, are you saying rock or walk? That would be speech. Language is, do you have the words and the vocabulary to form your thought?
Right. So now this is just going to be some real talk. Some places you can go and it's just the community.
Yeah.
And have you ever seen it? I'm sure you have, where community has passed on, saying words the wrong way. Or is it something really wrong?
No, a lot of it can be learned. But if no one ever corrects them in the household, to them, that's the way you say it.
That's the way you say it.
So they might have learned tomato. So when you speak to them as an adult, what do you mean tomato?
Right.
So they really think it's tomato.
Right.
Okay. So that's a prime example of that. And that happens. Just like New Orleans is baby.
Right.
And somewhere else might be baby. Well, they're probably never going to say baby. They're going to say baby.
No matter what.
No matter what.
And it's not because there's something wrong. It just, that was a learned behavior.
Yep.
Okay.
All about environment.
Yep. So they really can teach themselves to speak a certain way. It's more or less like an actor.
Exactly.
That can be from Britain and come to America and have an American accent.
Exactly.
Fool people, and people, they start talking to him like, what's her name? He played The Wire. Um, everybody know the black guy. He's a handsome guy. Everybody like him. What's the guy playing The Wire? Everybody.
What's the guy that played in The Wire? Because Kenzie doesn't watch that.
He played. Well, I mean, it was a long time ago. Anyway, he's a British guy.
Okay.
He talks with Britain. He talks real fun. You know, he played Stringer Bell. That was his name. And popular guy. He used to go with what's the dude's name, man? He's one of the first black actors that had COVID, but he was from Britain. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But I guess just like he can do that.
Yeah, just like when people have thick accents, but when they sing,
right,
you can't hear it.
Like Marsha Ambrosia.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Shout out to Marsha.
Shout out, Marsha. Your voice is beautiful.
That's my damn boo right there. You know what I'm saying? Listen, she ever get divorced, it's over.
It's over for her?
Man.
You come and get her?
I'm going to get her. I'm going to tell y'all about Marsha Ambrosia now. You know, all she got to do is sing. That's good. It. She just sing to me. I'm good.
It's like butter.
They're singing. You know, it's amazing about singing too, right?
Mm-hmm.
People can sing and really just, it's something about, and do you do that in speech pathology? I mean, do y'all teach them how to sing just because it strikes certain nerves or some things about the brain?
Well, we use singing as a tool for people to regain speech after having a stroke.
Look, Mama knew who it was. Idris, guess what? Go ahead, shout out to Mama.
Oh,
Mama know
Idris.
what I'm talking about. Go ahead, Mama. She know. And like she don't know who it is. You know what I'm saying? Mama know right here.
She is like so involved with this thing. I'm so
and
proud.
That's good.
I'm
good.
so proud.
Hey, look, you just told her, somebody told her how to work the thing, so she good now.
See, we stick together.
She over there swinging the foot on the chair right now. She's swinging that foot.
She's rocking back and
forth
in her
recliner. Yeah, I got this thing. Say something else to me, boy.
You are telling the truth. You are telling the truth. Yes.
Okay, yes. You feeling good. Shout out again to Mama. That's what I'm talking about. Mama getting all shout outs tonight. This about her. She around there bringing up them good kids, doing their thing.
A mess. A mess.
Funny. So when you just out and about, you're hanging out with your girls, you know what I'm saying? Y'all doing y'all thing, you know. Do you find yourself paying attention to the way people speak?
I do. I try my best not to, but the thing is, I have a trained ear. So whether it be face to face, or whether it be over the phone, or whether it be me watching a show, Sports Center is something I really hone in on.
Oh, do you?
Because some of those broadcasters, I'm like, you need me. But yes, I do. I try not to comment unless someone asks me.
Right.
Yes.
So even during your training or during school, did y'all spend a bunch of time talking and looking in mirrors? You know, proper mouth movement. Why? Because you were going to have to teach people how to form words and letters and tongue movements, roof of the mouth exercises, corks in the mouth. Don't act like I don't know what the hell I'm talking about right here. You better stop playing with me. You better get some 1186 water right here. Listen, 1186 water. Let me tell you something. Out of Alabama, this is what they're doing. 1186. I'm done with Dasani. I'm done with all the other ones. I'm not even gonna name the other brands anymore. But 1186 water is the water that I'm gonna be drinking from this point. If I boil some oodles and noodles, I'm gonna boil it in 1186 water. That's what I'm gonna do. Now you serious when you're boiling your oodles and noodles in some 1186?
That's some good noodles.
You know what I'm saying? What?
Top of the line.
Top of the line.
I'm ready.
I ain't got time to be playing. I'm not
Matter
putting
fact, can
sink
I take
water.
This one home with me and try that?
Yes, you can do a couple of them.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna let you know how it was.
I put those over there for you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
2 of them over there for you right there.
All right.
We're gonna make sure you get some of that 1186. Okay. If you ain't got 1186, y'all, I don't know what you're doing. Go to your local HEB, get that 1186. Tell them G5 sent you, and you're still gonna pay full price. So I'm just the way it works. Okay. I don't have no discount code, nothing like that. You know, I just like the water and I'm supporting them. You know what I'm saying? Listen, they told me some people look like me on it. I said, shoot, I ain't know nobody that own no water. So I'm getting some water there.
Hey,
that's the way it works.
I like it.
Shoot, let's keep supporting.
I like it a lot.
Let's keep supporting. Okay, so back to you. You say you look at people or you try not to pay attention to.
But
so you're out and about. You're single, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you're single. So you're hanging out with your girls, and here comes a goofy one, and he coming in, and his L's and F's are not coming together. He's talking to you. Mm-hmm. Is that attractive? Or is it one of those things like, boy, if you don't get out my face?
I'm not going to say that.
Right.
I am going to think it. And it's quite possible that my face may read it.
Ooh.
But I'm going to do my best to be polite.
Right.
And I will still talk to this individual. I will still talk
But in your mind, he's done.
Oh, no, I can't do a speech
impediment. You ain't going to be prejudiced against the speech now. That's what we ain't going to do now. That ain't going to happen.
I mean,
listen, come on, Kenzie, Kenzie, you ain't gonna do that now.
No, but I would be a disservice, though,
Kenzie,
because I have to help you.
And that's what you said. You love to help people since 7th grade,
right? But I can't date my client.
That's he in the client. He in the
Well, he would have to become a client. I'm gonna have to pass him a card, and not for my number, for my services. I'm gonna help you, sir.
Come on, kids. Listen, the man, he handsome. He got some nice clothes on. You know what I'm saying? He's smelling good. Okay, so his F's and L's ain't coming out right.
And then we're gonna fix those because that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you.
But you hanging out with your girls at this night. You're not really.
No, I'm not gonna say
in that capacity. But you would just let him keep talking.
Sure.
So y'all need to stop that stuff. Women, y'all.
Why
listen,
not? I mean, I'm not just gonna. That's
stop letting men talk to y'all if you're not gonna say nothing back. But then if you know he don't have a chance in the world, tell him.
But then you're gonna say I'm mean or I'm bougie or stuck up because
what you gonna care about?
Oh man, I'm gonna take a bite of rice.
Go take that rice. You know what I'm saying? And don't act like I didn't get you shrimp and chicken fried rice. You did. She gets selections around here.
Even more extravagant.
That's what 5 cats do.
It's
Listen,
amazing.
We're gonna bring you in. You know what I'm saying? You just can't tell me one thing. I'm gonna get you something else just to make sure you don't want something else because you're not gonna talk about me. And you ain't going back to Lake Charles on vacation talking about you came to 5 cats and didn't get something right.
That's right. I would not.
Let me see what so many people talking about right here. Andre Wiley. You know Andre?
That's my sister's husband.
Okay, Andre, what's going on, baby?
I love you.
That's the one with them hands.
Yeah.
The dealer hands.
Yes, that's the one.
What is it, blackjack?
He does it all.
Blackjack.
And he's usually in the high roller area.
Oh, so I can't even be over there. I don't even know where that section is at. So it don't even matter. I won't even go over there.
Well, that's where he is.
Well, I will never see him because listen, if they ain't rolling that roulette table somewhere. Okay, let me see what Lynette, you know her?
I do. That's my best friend.
Oh, that's right. That's the one. Only one she remembers back from Lake Charles. That's you. That's the only one you remember. You right here next door. No, okay.
This is not the truth.
You know Anita. We talking about Anita.
That's my aunt. Hey, auntie.
That Aunt Anita. That's mama's sister.
No, that's my uncle's wife.
Okay. And what's up with you? Okay, where's she at, Charles?
She is in Atlanta.
She in the A. She in the A. Where's she at, girl? Go ahead down there in Atlanta. Y'all doing that, girl?
Too. Hit her up for all your fitness needs.
Hold up now. Don't make me check her fitness gate. Why you playing with me? You know I'm gonna look them up.
We have businesses, my family.
Listen, let me see what y'all doing then. Listen, I'm trying to support the culture.
Oh, she's talking about the water. Okay, gotcha.
She says tap water.
Yeah. No, she says you don't need tap water. You need pure water.
Okay, hold up now. Hold up. Let me look at something. She coming in here with all this fitness stuff. I didn't see what's going on. The Dasani is tap water. You need to, I ain't got no Dasani though. What you talking about? This ain't Dasani.
No, she's just saying. Oh, is 1130? Maybe she's asking if 1136 is pure water.
It says it's well, you know, everybody labeling some stuff.
Right.
Some fitness trainers say they fitness, but but we know they're not. Okay, you know, every fitness trainer ain't a fitness trainer, but we know your aunt is. You know what I'm saying? Let me see, 1186. It says, wait, this labeling, we don't know if it's real anyway. They say chicken's a chicken when we go by it, but it ain't no chicken. Listen, I'm trying to tell you. What's her Instagram? Everybody, we're gonna look her up now. We're gonna see what her fitness game is about.
I don't know.
Hey, Anita, go ahead and throw your stuff up there. Put your Instagram up there so we can see what's going on. Yeah. We need to check it out, make sure we're good before we keep going in. But while we're waiting for you to put your Instagram up there, we're gonna hit this weekend trip. And listen, Anita, out there in Atlanta, I need you to do this right here. When you go to the gym tomorrow, I need you to tell everybody to download this Wink and Drink app along with your niece's app. Well, we need that Wink and Drink app downloaded, okay? You know, and everybody around there winking and drinking in Atlanta. We already know how they go. Wink and drink. What? A wink and drink. What? Shoulders. Woo. A wink and drink.
Shoulders shrug strong. Oh.
Hit 'em, G. Oh. It's 5 o'clock. It's time to leave. I dig into my pockets, pull out my car keys.
What?
Grab my wallet, walk out the front door. Unlock my phone, open the app store.
Get it, mama.
Tell the place to meet and think. Found a brand new app called Wink and Drink. Yeah. It's Wink and Drink. Hey. It's Wink and Drink. Come on. It's Wink and Drink. A brand new app where people meet. Come on. It's Wink and Drink. Hey. It's Wink and Drink. It's Wink and Drink. A brand new app where people meet. Y'all better shout out to Wink and Drinks.
What?
You know what I'm saying? If you ain't dropping the Wink and Drinks on, you do have the app on the phone, right?
Of course.
Let me see if you got a Wink yet. That's what I need to know.
I got a whole profile.
Dude, I want to see what your Wink game look like because I can show you my Wink game.
Yeah.
Listen, I told everybody I hate these. Okay, hold up. Okay, you got Daryl up there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell on you now.
Really?
I'm gonna tell her. Listen, you know what I'm saying?
Vanessa, come get him. He's telling people my business.
Okay, you think he's
so wait, I still need an educational little
what's that
course on this. So if this comes up, that means they winked at me.
Who him? Yeah, he threw a wink at you. Oh. So all you gotta do is touch your picture.
Touch his picture?
Yeah, just touch it. It should open up some more pictures.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't act like I ain't a Wink and Drink expert up in here.
I need a tutorial.
I know about this thing right here. Let me give myself applause for this right here. Uh-oh, look at this. Hold up now. As soon as I open it up, I had Kenzie. Look, Kenzie got it. Look, Kenzie is 0 miles away. Right there. Bam. Right there.
Right, y'all.
Okay. Let me see what picture she got up in here. You got one picture, Kenzie?
Yeah. I don't know how to work it.
You gotta put more. Let me see what you wrote up in here. You ain't got nothing there.
I don't know how to work it.
Kenzie said non-alcoholic drinks. That's it. How somebody gonna wink at you? They don't know nothing, Kenzie. Listen. When you open the app up, everybody. Hey, Mama Matilda, just open it up for GP. We just playing right here now. We know Fred gonna try to throw a wink on you when you go up in here.
Fred better sit down somewhere.
You know, but when you open that thing up, it's gonna have the list for your favorite drinks. It's gonna have the favorite bars. You might want to go down to Rudy's down there. He might be a bootlegger house, but don't worry about it.
No.
The bootleggers got winker drinks up in there too, right? Your favorite mixologist. That's Miss Ruby. You know what I'm saying? She sell them $50 shots down there.
Ooh wee.
Yeah.
Down at the dollhouse.
What? So you already know.
At the dollhouse.
I don't know what it is, but
that's the club in Lake Charles.
Is it?
The hole in the wall.
Shout out to the hole in the wall. Every city has one, and we all go. Don't try to act like you ain't been there.
Or you can go to Juicy's Lounge.
Ooh, Juicy. Ooh, Juicy. Listen, I just gave you a check, Kenzie.
What that mean?
I don't know, but I'm just checked you. No, I'm joking. Oh, hold up now. Look at Jock in here. Look at Jock trying to wink on me. Don't wink on me, Jock. Don't play with me. Listen. Look, see? I told you my wink game is strong. I got to shut it down right now.
Okay, because I'm
shutting down. My wink game is too strong.
Get a tutorial off air because I don't know what's happening.
I'm going to get you right. Don't worry about it.
I don't know.
Hey, Nita, I'm still waiting for the Instagram so I can see what's going on now. We need to listen. I'm deep in Atlanta. Out there, Nita. I'm deep out there. Fayetteville, I'm deep in Fayetteville. I ain't deep in Atlanta. Fayetteville, I'm deep.
Wait.
And so Facebook. We're gonna get you some people out there. I know you probably got a bunch of people. Can I get the Instagram, Nita? Please. Damn, make it so hard to get. What's her husband's name?
TJ. Uncle TJ,
please tell her to get Instagram up there so we can go ahead and get some people over there. Call her. That's what we need to do now.
I don't know. I have her face.
I guess she don't want no. She don't want it. You know what I'm saying? Listen, we trying to see this. We can't help our people. We trying to get our people's situation. No. Nothing.
We got to be difficult things.
You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Right. Okay, hold on. Now TJ won't jump in here. TJ Suits. Scrolling the wrong way. Okay, here we go. Let me see. I got you on the app. Okay, Anita said, I got you on the app.
Okay.
You got me on the app? Okay, here it is. Hey, everybody, I need everybody to go to the Total Fit for Life. Everybody in here, go Total Fit for Life.
Total Fit for Life.
We're gonna see what's going on right here now.
Support my auntie.
That's right. Let's support. We're gonna support everybody. If you looking on this thing right here, we supporting everybody. Total Fit for Life. We got a bunch of Total Fits. Total Fit.
Do you have any posts, Auntie Anita?
Auntie Anita, come on now. We out there in hot Atlanta. I know there's some posts out there. You can take a picture of somebody walking in the gym. Total Fit issues. You pulled it up yet?
I think so. Do you have a picture on there, Auntie Anita?
Total Fit for Life is right. We got it pulled up right now. I ain't, Total Fit for Life. You pulled it up?
No.
I don't have it. I can't get it.
There.
Okay, well, I'm trying to get there now. Let's see right here.
I see one, but it doesn't have a picture or any posts. That's what I was trying to see. If
We're going to get back to Auntie. You know what I'm saying?
Wait.
Okay, who got it? Come on with the craps table. That's what Dre said. Dre said, come on with the craps table. No, don't mess with that right there now. Take all my money. That's TJ right there. Solutions by TJ. She would play craps because she keep dice in her pocket at all times. Okay. If you need anything, go to Solutions by TJ. Okay. Is that my dang juice on the table? No, it ain't your juice. It is your juice. And today is the last day you can drink. They came by yesterday and told me if you don't come get it today, and I'm still chilled right now, TJ. Okay. But I'm gonna tell you right now, it will be gone tonight because Darrell said I needed to drink it tonight. Okay. So I tried to call you last night. I tried to call you yesterday evening, but you failed to pick up. So that means you failed to get this juice. You know, the Jaw Juice game is for me.
She gonna get you.
Mm-mm.
She's gonna get you. For sure.
No, you gotta stay awake right here. Okay, who we got right here? We got we're gonna let people call in here in a second. Also, okay, Vanessa, Andre, she just said you and Auntie are going to ride with us. Basically, yeah. That's why we ain't going down to Shreveport. I mean, not Shreveport, the Lake Charles to the casino. I need to know what casino it is so we can make sure we do not go to that one if we ever go.
I am not
That's
able
right.
to tell you
and
that.
you shouldn't. And that's what I'm talking about. I'm just going to call you or text you, DM you if I'm going that direction. You know what I'm saying? They said, nah, not him. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, so foreign. Look at it. She would have eaten that. It's good. Ain't it?
It's good.
It's good, right?
Yeah.
There's some people that love it. You know, a couple of guests that came, they ate from there.
Mm-hmm.
They love it.
I like it.
They call back about it all the time.
I'm going to Himalaya next.
Instagram is Total Fit for Life. Instagram. We try to look it up. We can't find it, Auntie. Listen, Miranda's still in the building. We talked in the station. It was on lock. Okay, I'm lost on that right there. But okay, yeah, it was on lock. All right. So, like you said, you pay attention to the way people speak.
I do.
Unfortunately, you try not to. You try not to take your job out.
Right. I try to leave it.
But some type of way, it tends to sneak itself in there.
Yes.
All right. Suppose a guy gets through the whole evening, and the last 10 minutes, someone else nails will come out right.
Okay.
Is he done?
I wouldn't automatically disqualify him.
Okay. So he still got an application.
I wouldn't automatically disqualify him.
Mm-hmm.
But I may have to eventually ask the question.
What question you gonna ask? Some HIPAA stuff?
Well,
you ask a HIPAA question. You can't ask that man about his medical situation there. Kenzie?
Why not? I'm concerned. Come on now. I just want to help.
No, he don't. Listen, he ain't trying to talk to you to become a patient.
Okay. Well, I don't know if I can listen to that on a regular and consistent basis. That might be difficult for me. I might have to be like, oh, I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
Can't do it.
I could, but I don't know if I wouldn't be doing him service.
So, and this is where I really heard you. Probably some, it could have been about a month ago.
Mm-hmm.
And you were talking about speech pathologists being in the independent school districts.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And how you felt about that. Because you were kind of vocal about it.
Mm-hmm.
Talk that stance for me. And why were you so passionate? Because that's what I remember.
Okay.
When I first heard you ever say anything.
Okay. Just the fact that I love that aspect because I love working with children. I love working with the pediatric population as a whole, no matter what. So that is why the school system worked for me for such a long time, because I was able to do that. The schedule was flexible. You get summers off, you get a spring break, you get 2 weeks for Christmas. All of those things are important.
Right.
However, the structure of it is not something that I was in agreement with. The structure of it having to help them meet numbers, so to speak, or quotas or what have you. That part, they never could. There was never anything that I was going to be able to do to be able to dismiss this child and say, okay, he's quote unquote fixed. He can go on and do wonderful things now. Because I either had pushback from educators or I had pushback from parents or both.
What?
Yes, because they did not view it as, okay, he's graduating, he's going on to something bigger and better. He conquered something.
Right.
It's more so like, well, he needs to stay in because he's not doing this, he's not doing that. And many times, I don't want to speak negatively.
No, cause listen, this 5cast, damn it, it ain't about negative. It's about truth over here.
Okay, so I don't want to. Yes, I will speak truth. That's
what I need. Listen, if you're gonna sugarcoat something, this ain't the place right here now.
Many of those parents who did not want their child to be dismissed still had maybe one or two characteristics that were very minute in their speaking. But if you are not doing the carryover work as far as the worksheets that I'm sending home,
that homework,
yes, that they don't see that as important because it's not academic, so to speak.
Yeah.
But this is, to me, that's a life skill.
Listen, they getting a check at home,
and sometimes that's what it was.
They don't want that check to get stopped.
Exactly. And I'm like, well, why wouldn't you?
That's what I said. We gotta keep it real now.
Like, why wouldn't you want your child to accomplish that goal? That's amazing.
How that check?
So it was a lot of pushback on that end as well.
Right.
So,
and see, and that's why we have to talk about these things and not be forget being politically correct. So we understand why, because I grew up with those kids. I grew up with them. You know what I'm saying? Some of them were my friends that we knew, and they knew they weren't in it. We were in the same grade, but they weren't in the same classes I was in.
Right.
I knew they could be helped.
Right.
Even though we're kids, we knew they could be helped.
Exactly.
And they didn't have the opportunity to go to college. They wanted to go. Right? They're your friends. You know what I'm saying? Your friends that want to go, you go. They want to go too.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But they didn't have skill sets because one, they're still in edition 2 book. Right?
Yes.
And you on edition 20, and they wonder why the cover of your book doesn't really look the same, but it says the same thing.
And then when they finish, they get a piece of paper.
Right.
That's nothing that's representative of a degree.
Nothing.
At all. You can't do anything with it.
Right.
And so that is a part of it that didn't sit right in my spirit either. So I could not do what I do in that way anymore.
Right. So how do we fix this thing? Is it able to be fixed? Is it something that is so systematic that they don't want it fixed?
I think that is so systematic to the point where I'm not sure that anyone has a genuine desire to repair it. I don't think anyone has a genuine desire to repair it, because then we're going to have to cut this, or then we're going to have to cut that.
That's the first thing they say, right? If we do this right here, listen, Kenzie, I understand your passion. And I understand what you want for the kids. But if we do this, Kenzie, because we really want to do it now, but we're going to have to cut this right here. And oh my goodness, what's going to happen when we cut this?
Then I have to give you a pay cut.
All day. Now, and we understand, Kenzie, you're willing to take a pay cut, but these other people, they're not willing to do that. They're going to lose their jobs, Kenzie.
And you're outnumbered.
They're going to lose their homes, right? And that's what happens, right?
That's exactly what happens.
So the money takes over again. Right? This is a train. We keep them here. We keep the money pouring in. The federal funds are going to come.
Exactly.
Right? So just like we thought about it, will we ever fix this? From a systematic standpoint, or is this something we have to come from within? Is it a community thing? It's family, homes now.
I do believe it's a community thing. We do need to get out here and talk to our representatives. We do need to get out here and go to these rallies.
Right.
We do need to understand what all of these political figures are representative of when they promise us these things. We need to know all of those things, because what happens is when a child has only like a minor speech impairment, may say, again, I'll use the same example, walk instead of rock. If I put them in therapy to work on that, they are automatically in the school system considered special education.
Right.
With a speech impediment. They are special education, and they don't drop that title easily. Once you have that title on you, it follows you.
Because it's money. Because there's a price tag associated with you. And the earlier they get you, the more they can determine, you know what I'm saying? And this is the reason why school systems, they make it hard for kids to kind of leave certain areas, because one, you were part of their money path.
Yep.
Like, no, you're a check. and they want to make sure that check stays in line.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
So they put penalties for certain things. Now, this is how they do it with sports.
Mhm.
They tie that to sports as well.
Mm.
Because now they want to hold you because one, they know you might have some of these issues, right?
Mhm.
But you might be a great athlete.
Right.
But I don't want you to leave our district.
No.
So we'll make it so if you do leave our district, you won't play
That's right.
over there. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
now you're not going to have a chance
Yep.
because we have a path for you.
Absolutely.
We're going to make it easier. And so now one of my friends coming up, I'm just going to keep it real. You know, you just label, you know, we rough, dumb as a box of rocks.
Okay.
This joker kept A's and B's.
Oh.
He kept them. He kept
What
them.
position did he play?
Running back.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You know,
Yeah, I get
running
it.
back,
I know.
right?
Mhm.
Running back.
Mhm.
And so, but this became the false narrative.
Right.
He felt, and this is where they really did a disjustice to him.
Mhm.
He felt he was smart. So even when he was taking tests, they were giving him the number grade back. Not the test, but the number grade. You know, so that's when I don't know if you think about it like this way right here. When they stopped giving back the answer sheets, or they stopped giving back the work,
Uh-huh.
and they just gave you back the number grade.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they could guide you. So now the kid never. Well, what did you get wrong? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know what I got wrong.
That's master manipulation.
There you go.
And
so
and
that's
that
so
carries
I can push.
on.
So I can push them over into what you said, into those areas.
Mhm.
You know, we used to call it the trailers. The
Yeah.
kids used to go to school in the trailers.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? You see your homeboy get on the bus and get off the bus, and
Right.
you see him later on. That
Right.
joke out in the trailers all day.
Right. Yep.
Wasn't even in the hallways.
All
as you
day.
separated it, as you separate them.
Mhm.
And they come back to lunch, you send them to lunch, they tell me they having fun.
Mhm.
You having fun? What y'all doing?
What y'all doing?
Man, we in there, man. Oh, teach cool, man. They got coach in there.
Mhm.
What coach doing?
Yes.
Coach don't care.
Oh my gosh, yes.
You know, you understand?
Yep. I do.
But they were all labeled. They were on paper.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So that one they can stay in that funnel, that check funnel.
Mhm.
You know, that check funnel. So that was the whole deal with making sure these kids were going to school.
Right.
Because the school is not going to get the check unless the kid was in school a certain percentage of the time.
Exactly.
The school don't get the check. And they thought the teachers were caring. They thought coach was caring.
Mhm.
Nah, the principal was sending coach out there. You better go find that joker.
Exactly.
And then coach come out there with a game. Man, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen, you got to do good and stuff. And he may have felt that way, but at the same time, they had to go get that check.
Exactly.
You know,
Mhm.
but never anything, like you said from before, there was nothing there to help them. They wanted to just keep them in that lane, in that track, so the school could get that check.
Yeah.
And once they were done with them, that was it.
Yeah. That's the way it goes. And it's a broken system. It's very they set our kids up to fail.
Oh my goodness.
With it being that way.
Right.
Yeah. Because they'll never have a piece of paper to show, hey, I did something too. And they just kind of get brushed to the side because unfortunately they are the cause of extra funding.
Right.
So that and it's sad.
The system is something.
It's messed
the
up.
system is something.
It's messed up.
Or the creators of it.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a master system now.
It is.
It's smart. I don't know what. You know what I'm saying? But it's smart in a way that it's hurting us.
Exactly.
It's hurting us. And then we get these kids out here, we get these college students. How many times you see a lot of individuals go to college and you see them on their interview and they can't even speak?
Nope.
You know?
Yep.
And you're like, man, you see a lot of pro athletes who can't speak.
Right.
At all. You know? And it's sad, honestly.
It is.
It's
really
heartbreaking. Sad. You know?
It's heartbreaking.
And but so my thing is, like you, I really asked the question. Anybody's here in the comments, and I would love for you guys to type some comments down before we start taking some calls. Is like what do we do? Like, how do we fix this? Because we have to fix it. We really do. We have to fix it because one, especially within the independent school districts, if they're not doing the things they're supposed to do, are we going to the town halls? Are we really injecting ourselves in our community like we say we are? Are we only focusing on the same things, but not, investing in the children, who are going to these schools and talking to them and and trying to set programs up in place, and everybody want to be part of a group. But are these groups at the town hall meetings? Are they at the city council meetings? Are they speaking at the city council meeting? It don't mean nothing just showing up outside of the city council meeting. It means going inside and talking about something, you know?
And it's one thing to complain amongst yourselves and your parent group about things and the way they are, but it's another thing to say it to the ears that matter.
Right.
So you speaking about it to your neighbor
At the
or
cookout.
John's mom at the or at the PTO meeting,
Mm-hmm.
that's powerful. But y'all need to get together, form a group,
Right.
and go in front of these politicians, these representatives, your principals, the school board, all of these people, the administrators.
Right.
It needs to get there. It shouldn't stop just between them.
True.
Yeah.
So true. You know, and if everybody will be part of something, you know, you're at every cookout, you're at every club, you're at every little get together. Oh, this place is having something once a month. We're going to show up and we're going to show out. No, go show up and show out at the city council meeting. Amen. Put that on your agenda.
Yeah.
That's what you do. Have that on your agenda for the year.
Put that in
you know
your
what I'm saying?
calendar.
When you're building it. You know what I'm saying? Stop building all the cookouts, all the daggone rallies, and yeah, we're going to this right here. We're going to, stop doing that. I mean, I ain't saying stop doing it, but plan to go to that. Just think about it. If 12 groups put on their calendars, they came together and say, hey, we're 12 separate groups. This is what we're going to do. We looked at we went down the town hall and we looked and see when the city council meetings are. This is what we're going to do. Our group is going to do it this time period. Okay, here are the other open dates, right? We still can do everything collectively on our schedules and our agendas, but hey, let's show that we really care. And let's continually keep it up. Because it has to be a continuous and, go to my favorite thing, deliberate thing.
Has to be impactful.
Definitely. And everybody wants to flex on them, how much power they got and how much they run something and how much something is theirs, but you ain't doing nothing to help people.
Right.
You ain't doing nothing to help these kids.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Some people are, but for the most part, no.
And clearly not enough.
Right.
Because we're not making a difference or change yet.
We're not doing anything.
So, yeah.
We have to go there. We have to stop being just it's disheartening. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's disheartening to me.
We have to stop taking what people are telling us and then running with it rather than asking the questions and ruffling some feathers.
Yeah. But people scared to do that though.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to get there if you're not willing to ruffle feathers.
But they're scared. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sometimes things have to be bigger than us. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to be here forever.
Yeah.
These kids are our future. These kids, they have a future. Whether they're our future or not, they're their future.
Yep.
And we can't have them around here being part of a check society because some system wants a check for them.
Exactly.
That's just not right.
Exactly.
Let's see what Dr. Bryant, can you read it on the...
Dr. Bryant says, absolutely, it takes work on every side. Schools, politicians, parents, stakeholders, everyone. But a lot of distractions come in once the topic of progress is discussed, unfortunately. Exactly.
Shout out, Dr. Bryant. You said that so smooth.
Yep.
So smooth.
Totally agree.
That is 100% correct.
Totally agree.
And, so it leaves us still, what I'm saying, walking away day to day is like, yo, what do we do?
Right.
What do we do on a consistent basis? And that becomes a problem.
And that is
a consistent basis.
You have to have your people who buy stock in it, so to speak. Like, are they like a stakeholder? Are they in there? Are they in there for the long run? Are they in it to win it?
Right.
Yeah.
Lord, man.
Yep.
Ooh. So what's going on, Renee? You got Renee up there. He's up in Alaska right there.
Hey, Renee.
It'll pop up here in a second. See, look at you got fans up in Alaska.
Alaska.
Hold on, it should be popping up here in a second, right here. Bam. Okay, that was one that came up already. Dr. Brian. You know Dr. Brian?
I don't.
Okay, well, Dr. Brian, I appreciate you for real. Dr. Brian, I think I know Dr. Brian. Let's see, Dr. Brian. Why's his name for me? Dr. Brian.
Oh, wait.
Dr. Brian. Did I see Dr. Brian's name somewhere?
Hold on.
What's going on there? Renee, Northern Cross Transport. Renee Garza, he's up there in Alaska right now.
Hey there.
He's doing it big hot shot, driver, doing his thing. I'm in the room. Okay, that's what it is. In the room in Wake Up Houston.
Okay.
Okay, got it. I knew it wasn't crazy.
Okay.
So I know I asked the question, how do we fix it? What do we do? But I'm going to ask you.
Okay.
Do speech pathologists come together? I know y'all have CE credits and stuff y'all have to go to, you know what I'm saying, yearly, continuously, right?
Yes.
What are y'all saying at these conferences? Like, what are y'all talking about? Because I know everybody go have fun at these conferences when they're going to get CE credits and they have it over here at the big thing and everybody's slipping in. Let me get my thing stamped so I can get them points. I know how the game goes. Don't try to play with me. And I'm shout out to me knowing too much.
He knows a lot.
I know too dang much in the medical
He's calling
world.
us out a little bit.
You know I'm calling y'all all the way out. You know what I'm saying? Know how y'all doing it.
Just a little.
Just a lot.
So, I mean, at our conferences, we are more so there to get the education, to learn about different vendors who are there, who are like possibly selling different evaluation and assessment tools. They may be selling apparel. They may be selling different types of helpful therapeutic tools that you could use in therapy with your clients as well.
Right.
Some of the topics of the courses are based on government and how do we change this and that. It just depends on what you choose to attend.
Okay.
Because those aren't ones that are necessarily required or mandatory.
Okay, got it.
So it would basically be if that's of your choosing and of your interest as to whether or not you attend those. But they're available.
They're there.
They're available.
Everybody trying to get to the end of the day.
They're not
hit the happy out.
They're not widely available, but they're available.
That is so crazy.
Yeah.
That is so crazy.
Yep.
So we just ain't gonna fix the kids.
We gotta fix them. Send them to me. I will fix them. No, I will make them better, not fix. Sorry, wrong choice of words.
Yeah, that is a politically correct right. Fix. There's no fixing. Right.
I will help to make them so much better and improved.
Tell me a situation where someone could speak before something happened to them, and you brought them back, and how long for that particular person, and was the family committed to it as well?
So I've had an adult patient who this happened to, had a car accident. And it wasn't two vehicles. Basically, he was hit by a car. As he was a pedestrian, he was hit by a car and suffered a very, very severe traumatic brain injury.
TBI, shout out TBI. You know what I'm saying? It's serious out there. Neurology, we got to talk to him.
Yeah. And so as a result of this brain injury, this individual was unable to speak because of the damage and where it was located in the brain. Left side of the brain, each was language. So this is where the injury was housed. And he was a professional. He was actually traveling for work when the incident occurred. And he was there to speak in front of a large crowd at a seminar. And so it just so happens that as he was out, I think shopping for souvenirs or something, he got, hit. He was run over. And so when he came in to me, he had already undergone a couple of rounds of therapy. Not very intense though.
Okay.
So luckily he had good enough benefits.
There you go. Good enough money.
Good enough benefits to cover him coming for as long as he needed to. I think he might have had coverage for like up to 90 visits, which is amazing. That's a lot.
So what's people generally get?
So generally, if somebody comes in with that type of a severe damage, I will see them anywhere from 2 to 3 times a week.
Right.
Just because we want to see the carryover.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, so we want to learn really intensely during therapy, and then we want to carry it over into work or real world, grocery shopping, things of that, driving if he's driving, things of that nature.
Right.
And so we were able to get him there, but it was very intense therapy. Lots of word finding difficulty. So we had to do a lot of, name as many fruit as you can in a minute, name as many animals as you can in a minute. Count from 1 to 5, now go backwards.
Right.
We had to do a lot of memory things because he wanted to eventually get back into work full time. And all of these things were going to be required in order to increase his cognitive abilities. So it took us months, but he got there. And I was very, very proud of him. And that gave me a feeling like no other when he sent me an email from his work email address. Like, guess what I did today? I headed up the morning meeting because he had to start slow. So I headed up the meeting this morning and I didn't have any word finding difficulties. I remember what I was going to say and I wasn't up there going like this. So that was a huge success story in my opinion because he was so far from that previously.
So do you also help people who, because you say getting into public speaking, right?
Yes.
Dealing with people who public speak is what you're saying.
Correct.
So how do you help people to say stuff like you know what I'm saying? How do you help them stop that? What is a tip that you give them so they don't say it?
Okay. So a strategy, and usually I have to charge for this.
Come on now,
we're going to y'all.
Goddamn, I'm getting exclusive right
little
now.
Free gem.
I'm getting exclusive.
Okay, because this costs money. All right.
Ooh, can I get this a coupon? Is this a coupon?
Yeah, I got you.
I got a 5 cash coupon, everybody. You get some of this too. Okay.
So know what I'm saying is like a filler.
Right.
That's because you don't really know what you're going to say next.
You sure?
Or you thinking about it.
Well, basically,
or it could just be a habit.
It may be where you're from is a habit.
It could be a part of language, like we talked about, that's learned.
Right.
But I would teach you that it's a filler. We're going to call it a filler.
Okay, we're going to call it a filler, right?
In therapy, we're going to call it a filler.
Okay.
And I'm going to give you other strategies while you're thinking of the next thing you're going to say rather than know what I'm saying. So you can say, you know what?
So what if you wind up saying, you know what, all the time then?
No, because we're going to have to work on how to fade that out. So you can use it in place of, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But then we're going to fade that out.
Right.
Then we're going to use pauses instead. Silent pause. Maybe you can take a deep breath for 1 to 2 seconds. Maybe you can use a hand gesture in the place of that. Right. But you put something more appropriate in the place of know what I'm saying as a filler.
Right. Okay, I see.
You see what I'm saying?
I see.
You know what I'm saying?
I see. I'm using I see. Because I'll say it. That's
instead of know what I'm saying.
You know, it's funny. In public speaking, I would never say it.
Right.
You know, if I go somewhere and I'm speaking, I'll never say it. And I don't write speeches. This is crazy, right?
Okay.
It's weird.
So maybe you're a natural speaker.
I've always been able to do that.
Yeah.
If I couldn't even, I could write maybe the, hey, everybody. That's it. And I walk away from it. And I start talking because what I do is I talk to people.
Right.
You know, so it can be a crowd, a couple hundred people, whatever. And I'm going to look at them and I'm really talking to an individual. I'm talking to an individual.
So that's a public speaking strategy.
It's a strategy.
It is.
See, I never thought about it as a strategy. I just thought of, hey, I like to look at people when I talk to them, you know, and I'm probably more of the hand gesture guy.
Yes.
You know, I don't know if it's geographically something just because I'm an East Coast boy and I think we talk this way a little bit. You know, where I don't think I could be a news reporter. Hey, good evening. This is I couldn't do that.
I probably couldn't do that.
Yeah, that'd be a little too much.
I would be like a weather girl, like pointing and things.
The lows, the highs.
Right.
You know, it's gonna be 52 tomorrow, everybody.
Right.
Listen, get your bathing suits out.
Yeah.
That's how we sound like that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Okay. So if you graded me based off the time we've been here, where am I at?
What's my grading scale?
I don't know. It's yours.
Okay, so we're gonna go from A to F.
Now you have to remember there's the just this right here that I do. But then there's times when I'll go.
You turn it on.
You know.
You code switch.
So you can't. So you can grade both of them. There's 2 different ones.
Okay.
You can grade this one right here that I do, and then when I get serious.
Okay.
Go ahead, throw it.
So I'm gonna give the serious speaking.
Right.
I'm gonna give that a B.
I take it down B. Listen, I'm not overachieving.
Okay.
I ain't no overachieving now.
Okay.
Listen, I'm happy with a B.
All right. So
I'm gonna
give I'm
gonna keep trying though to get an A, but
I'm gonna also give you a A.
Hold up.
Hold on. I'm gonna tell you why I'm giving you the A for the laid back you. I'm giving you an A for the laid back you because it's relatable to your audience. The laid back you is gonna reach.
Oh my God.
It's gonna reach all the way in the back of the room.
See it, don't you?
You understand what I'm saying?
You see it, don't you?
Yeah,
I know you see it.
I can see it.
I know you shout out
Five focus on
for seeing it. Ooh, her C game is strong. Listen, Mama tell you gave her C game.
I be seeing stuff, Mama.
She see it. She see what I'm doing right here. She understands it. You know, it pulls you in or something. I don't know if it pulls you. I don't know what it does.
Yeah.
My mama gave it to me.
Definitely. She definitely
she
pulls
gave
you
it
in.
to me. She gave it to me. I don't know how she did it, but
so you could speak from either one of those
right.
stances or platforms. Ooh. And you can rock it.
That damn boy versatile. He's so versatile. He going into that wink and drink right now.
Oh, here we go.
That's how versatile we are. Wink and drink. What? A wink and drink. What? A wink and drink. What? Hit him, G.
I see
It's
your
5
key.
o'clock. It's time to leave. I dig into my pockets, pull out my car key. Hey, grab my wallet, walk out the front door. Unlock my phone, open the app store.
App store.
I need a place to meet and think. Found a brand new app called Wink and Drink.
Yeah.
It's Wink and Drink.
Hey.
It's Wink and Drink.
Come on.
It's Wink and Drink. A brand new app where people meet.
Come on.
It's Wink and Drink.
Hey.
It's Wink and Drink. It's Wink and Drink. A brand new app where people meet. Hey, listen, I'm trying to tell you once again, that daggone Wink and Drink jingle is hitting.
It hits.
Tell me it don't hit.
It's hard.
She knows the words.
It's hard.
She was over there dropping. She was dropping them bars hard over here. You know what I'm saying? Her shoulder game was in. She was popping with it. Everything.
Girl, you better get off here talking about a new
What you talking about right there? What mama talking about?
Matilda.
Mama Matilda.
Matilda. Slow down, Matilda.
Slow down. Damn, shout out to mama.
Slow down.
Hey, shout out to mama now. Better shout her out.
Shout out to mama, but she gotta slow down, y'all. Nobody try to go with mama.
Listen, mama, open the app up. Because we can see the app from here now. If you open up that Wink and Drink right now, we can go ahead and listen. Winks can come. Renee can wink all the way from Alaska. That's how strong the Wink and Drink app is.
Yes.
You know that?
I do.
You know right now, if I was flying
I've spoken to Vanessa.
If I was flying to DC right now, if I was gonna go into Reagan, right? That's who we're gonna fly. We're gonna fly in the BWI because it's just too many issues getting in and out of there. I can fly in Reagan, I can hop right on 495 and I can get where I need to get, right? Okay. Get around the Beltway.
All right.
Don't act like I don't know. Shout out to me for knowing the whole DC area. That's what I do.
I don't know.
Listen. Act like I don't drive around all the 95s around there. The 395, 295, 495. Go through Crystal City. Do what I got to do in there and then come back out again.
Know it.
Listen.
Okay.
I was at the Pentagon for a couple of years.
I'm not mad.
You know. Let's see here.
I don't know.
Let's do this thing right here. Because I'm still trying to see old Aunt Anita up in here. I ain't caught it yet. I'm trying to see her workout game. I'm trying to give her some business out here. You know. Let me see what we got right here. We can go ahead and open up. Javon said, Mama. Hey, Mama said, I don't know how to open the app. Mama, let me go. Hey, what you got, an iPhone?
Yeah, she got an iPhone.
Hey, Mama, you got that iPhone now. Listen, go on over there to the app store.
Mama.
Listen, she might go to the casino. Somebody want to wink and put some money in the machines for her. That's what they can do too. You can play somebody's game for them in the app. Okay. If you can buy a drink, you can dang sure. Okay, Mom, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go on over here to the app store. Find that little blue thing with the little look like a triangle or something up in there. And we're gonna hit that search. And we're gonna go ahead and type in Wink and Drinks. Okay. How to open that? Listen, Mama wanna know. Listen, I'm not gonna let Mama we're not gonna let Mama not know how to get in this app tonight. She a programmer, a coder too. Shoot.
A program coder.
They're gonna be all on her. Listen, title. You know they're gonna be all on her. So
I would prefer that they would not be.
But it's just a wink. It ain't even no drink in it. It's just winking. Mama might want to sit there and wink tonight.
Winks lead to drinks. That's why it's called winking.
No, it don't.
That's the new advertisement.
Listen,
that should be on a commercial.
I know, right?
Winks lead to drinks.
Ooh,
that's why it's
listen, you might be a
drink.
spokesperson there.
I could be.
Call Vanessa. We're gonna tell Vanessa.
Hey, Vanessa.
Hey, Vanessa. Kenzie. She's gonna do that for us. All right, check this out. Mama, go ahead and hit the app store. Wink and Drinks. Go and get that profile built up now. And
okay, let me see.
See if she up in there. We're gonna make sure she get in there. You got to fill out a few things now. You don't have to. I ain't gonna tell you how you do it.
Ain't gonna do it now.
Yeah. Yeah, we got Mama out there in Lake Charles up in the Wink and Drink app. That's what I'm talking about. When you get Mama in the Wink and Drink app, you serious. Hey, if you're on here right now, I ask that you push that subscribe button if you don't mind, and throw a like. Liking for me, the like is for Kenzie. You know, if you care about Kenzie, go and hit the subscribe button, and then give her that like because she did her thing today. That's what she did. She's doing her thing.
Shout out to Suzanne. Hey, friend.
Who's Suzanne? What's Suzanne doing? Where's she at?
Well, she's out in the
she in the crowd
in the DC area.
Okay, she on here.
Yeah.
right now?
She says she's watching and she's very entertained.
Hey, girl, you better stop playing with me out there. Don't make me. Hey, listen. How long she been out there earlier?
Oh, Susanna's been out there for maybe 10 years now, right,
10
Susie?
people. Ooh, Susie, you know about she in DC area?
Yeah.
Oh,
She's like from out there.
so she know about. Let me see how far she go back. You know about DC Live? Does she know about Republic Garden?
She's answering.
You know what I'm saying? DC Live, Republic Garden. That's the answer on that right there. I'm gonna see how far she go back. Miranda. It's wink and drink. Hey, look, I got Miranda.
You got my sister.
I got Miranda. It's over.
Yeah, she said 10.
She said, yeah.
Yeah, I know my friend.
10, but did she answer my question though?
Oh, she's coming.
She know about these. Okay, but hey, listen, we got Miranda on this. Oh, wrong person. Okay, can't play
Don't
that
knock
one.
over the starburst now.
Can't play that one right there. Oh, Miranda said you like that.
Sister,
A wink and drink.
go sister, go sister.
A wink and drink. Go Miranda.
Go Miranda.
It's 5 o'clock.
Hey.
It's time to leave. I dig into my pockets, pull out my car keys.
Step one.
Grab my wallet, walk out the front door. Unlock my phone, open the app store. I need a place to meet and think. Found a brand new app called Wink and Drink. Yeah. It's Wink and Drink. Hey. It's Wink and Drink. Come on. It's Wink and Drink. A brand new app where people meet. Come on. It's Wink and Drink. Hey. It's Wink and Drink. It's Wink and Drink. A brand new app where people meet. Yeah. We winking and drinking. We got crab legs over here. Don't play with us right here. We doing it big right here. We got crab legs, potatoes, Chinese food. We got shrimp fried rice, chicken fried rice. Listen, she gonna eat good this evening when she go back home. She got some daggone juice, water, Sprite. You know what I'm saying?
All the things, y'all.
Come on, everything you need out here.
None other than
Ooh and we. Ooh and we.
G5 podcast.
Come on now.
None other.
Come on now.
Amazing.
Come on.
Amazing.
It ain't amazing like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what we about to do? We about to go to the damn phone lines on you.
Uh-oh.
We about to, and Miranda, I need you to call in. Don't even play. You did all this muscle work you did tonight, jumping on me earlier. And Lynette, I hope you still in here, Lynette, because I need you to call in. Because just because I need you to call in.
Need you to call in, bestie.
Let me see here. I want to see what's going on. Y'all was out there thugging out there.
Javon, are you still awake?
You know, y'all was out there thugging anyway. That's what y'all doing.
Don't do us, man.
I already know that's what y'all doing out there.
Don't do us, bro.
Get connected here. Mm-hmm. Boom. I'm connected. I'm gonna throw this number up here. Okay, hold on. We got a comment right there. Javon's is you wait.
She said she's up.
She's up. Javon is the one that say to do all the fancy stuff.
Yes, the Detail Society.
Okay. And she her accounting games.
Yes.
Okay, that's her.
But she's slowly leaving that behind. She's a full-time designer and event planner.
She's so hot right now. Listen, after all that stuff I just seen, listen, she's hot.
She's on fire.
She tearing stuff up out here.
She's the one.
Okay, let's see what's going on. Where's it at? Where's it at? Okay, hold on. I can't find my own number, so I can make it come across the screen. Oh, there it is. There it is.
I like how interactive this is.
What's that?
This podcast.
You should, cause shout out to it, cause it ain't no other one like it.
No, there isn't.
I know
there really isn't. I appreciate how interactive this is.
Come on,
thank you.
That's what we do.
I really do like it, and I think my family is really enjoying it too.
And that's cool. Listen, we got everybody. They ain't even went to work tonight at the casino. They like, listen, we ain't going in tonight because
they're off on Thursdays. Stay down.
That's what I'm talking about. See, that's why you chose this day, right?
Yep.
You knew what you were doing.
Gotta wait for my sister to be off.
So she come in and thug in. That's right. Javon gave a heart right there. Okay, the number scrolling across the screen. It is 832-779-6068. That is 832-779-6068. I'm gonna need Javon to call on in, if you don't mind.
Okay.
And Javon, if you don't call in, guess what? We're gonna hook Kenzie's phone up to this thing, and then
Javon knows I'll come find her.
We're gonna call you. You know, so come on, call on in. That is 832-779-6068. Javon or Lynette or Miranda. Come on. Waiting on y'all. The phone ain't lit up yet. I know it don't take that long to get to the phone.
We know you
That's
have
what
it
it
in your
don't do. You
hand.
got it in your hand.
We know you have
You
it
know.
in your hand.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I would call them. I'll call them.
I got the numbers.
No, I got it. They call. There we go.
Hello.
Javon, what's going on, girl?
Hey, how
Goddamn,
are you guys
goddamn,
doing?
shout out to damn Javon out here in the building. Javon, you know your damn thing, girl. Listen, I looked at your Instagram.
Thank you.
Girl,
Thank
you
guys.
tan stuff up out here.
She really is.
What?
She's
Thank
in there.
you so
She's in there
much.
working right
Man,
now.
I looked at them designs, girl. You made that unicorn cake.
Oh no, I didn't
Oh,
make the
she didn't make
unicorn
the
cake. I didn't make the unicorn cake. That came from a vendor. I requested the unicorn cake.
Listen, you laid it out there. Your layout game was strong.
Yes, she did.
Okay.
Thank you
Let me
so
tell you
much.
what, the damn layout game was serious.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you.
So,
thank you.
Hey, what you think about your friend right here? I know y'all were thugging early on. Y'all were thugging back in college and everything.
We go way back. We started out in college together. We met through our sorority, and we just had an instant bond, like since day one. And I moved out to Houston first, and like she said, she ended up moving right after me.
Right.
And literally, she was the next apartment over.
Okay.
I literally could walk outside. I could knock on my wall and she could hear me.
Yeah.
That's how close we were. And we were young, just starting our careers.
Right.
And we were enjoying Houston.
Yeah,
we had a good time.
She told me everybody knew y'all when y'all came through now.
No.
She said it wasn't in a bad way now. She just said y'all.
No.
It wasn't in a bad way, but she said everybody. Now you did say everybody knew y'all.
They did. When we went out, they knew us, right, Javon?
They knew Kenzie. Kenzie is the best dancer ever. Okay,
she gonna dime you on up.
Well, I used to have dance battles.
You wasn't the one.
I was the one.
You were not the one.
I was.
I
used to stomp the yard right in the middle of the dance. I used to
so
draw a line with my shoe and everything.
Come on, what?
Yeah, I got a witness.
You would go hard.
Yes.
Listen, you don't play that with Kenzie. I seen you on your Instagram. You was on the boxing.
Oh yeah.
I seen you.
I'm pretty good.
You got some hands.
I'm pretty good.
You put a hurt on somebody. Somebody try to roll up on you.
They should.
You talking about Miranda? You might be a little.
Oh, we both have it.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Oh, so Javon, tell me this right here.
Mm-hmm.
What passion do you see in your friend when it comes to her being a speech pathologist? I got a D now. A speech pathologist.
Kenzie has the gift of motivating people and inspiring people. We used to work out together, and she was always just like pushing me and motivating me. She's super encouraging. That is definitely her gift, hands down. She, as a friend in my life, she's been an amazing friend. She's been there for me time and time after time. Yeah. I'm sure her family, friends will all say the same about her. So, I mean, she just has a gift to encourage and motivate people. My son, he has some speech issues, and Kenzie has even encouraged and worked with him the times that we're together. And so I definitely see the gift, especially with children. She has a gift with children to help them, to see them thrive. I see her do it with her own child. So she just has a gift to want to see people succeed. And I definitely see that she's fulfilling that passion, and I love it. And I'm glad to see her on this podcast tonight.
Thank you, friend. I love
you. Shout out to you, Javon, for just welcome. Really celebrating your friend like this right here. You know what I'm saying? Most friends, they'll celebrate their friends, you know what I'm saying, in front of their friends before you to get on a platform and do it. I mean, that's a special thing, you know. And I could even see it in Kenzie's face when you were talking just now.
Almost.
You almost got to
ruin your makeup. I didn't cry.
You almost got it, Javon. Listen, if you'd have had 36 more seconds, I'm trying to tell you, you would have broke her. She'd have been through.
No, she's amazing. She really is.
As are you, baby.
Oh man, I appreciate you calling. I appreciate you calling in, Javon. And you did a great job on this makeup. Now I'm gonna tell you now.
Oh, thank you.
When you see these photos now, She was Beyonce up in there. I'm talking. You know how Beyonce had. You know how the fan be blowing.
Yeah.
I was like, can I get that fan?
We had the fan blowing, and so the hair was like doing all this right here.
Yes.
I just knew some background dancers were gonna come out, but
you should have put some Beyonce on. I'd have turned it on for you now. Hold on. Now.
So that's how it was. Hey, I appreciate you calling in once again, and you're a great friend because she spoke so highly of you. You know, that's some good stuff.
This is a great show. Love what you guys are doing.
Hey, we try to do a little something out here on these streets now. That's what we try to do. Hey, make sure you subscribe, okay? And make sure you
most definitely. I already did.
Shout out to you for them subscribing. That's what I'm talking about. Her friends come through.
She on top of things.
All your friends come through.
They do. That's why they're my friends. Woo. We don't take that title lightly.
Okay. Hey, no. I don't. Hey, we appreciate you, Javon, for calling in.
All right. Have a great day.
All right, you too. All right, look at that right there. All right, Red Rover. We call her Miranda right on over. Come on, Miranda. You love your sister like this. Call on in. You know, cause I'm gonna call listen, we're gonna call Mama tonight. One way or another, I'm gonna get Mama on the phone. We're gonna get her with this app. We ain't playing around. And listen, so you need to have Mama get the app anyway. So y'all need to monitor Mama's app game. Okay. So you might need to go ahead and make sure she go ahead and do it. Okay. You know, so we good. Okay. What? It's winking. Look at Miranda is caught up on the song already.
She ready.
Listen, she got the lyrics. She got everything. She got all the bars hit.
She's ready. When she likes the song, she loves the song.
Ooh, that must be some power then. Oh, shoot. We got somebody, Lake Charles. That might be Mama. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. That's the way we got to do it this way. Yeah. Who we got on the line?
She got the lyrics, she got everything. She got all the bars.
Hello?
This is Lynette.
Hey, Lynette.
You got to turn the TV down.
Okay, hold on. That's my Lake Charles. That might be Mama.
How's that?
Okay, we got you. Who we got on the line?
Lynette.
Lynette. Oh, Lynette. Hold on.
I told
Lynette. Listen, Lynette. I'm trying to tell you something now. This is real conversation. Listen, I'm gonna talk clear. All right, on this right here. Hey, Lynette.
Mm-hmm.
Where are those other friends? Those other girls that's missing from the 7th grade that she said that were her good friends. Where are they at?
Well, okay, so I didn't meet her until high school.
Oh, okay.
So I can't tell you where they at home.
Okay, all right. I'll just make sure. We just trying to make sure Kenzie wasn't no killer because they're missing. That's what I was thinking about.
I ain't no killer, but don't push me.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, so tell me this. Talk to me about your friend here.
I mean, she's the best. Just currently, for 4 months, she let me and my family live with her because of the hurricane.
What?
So we were right. She opened up her home to us, no questions asked, and had me and my 2 children and her son and her, and we were there tight.
But y'all were there though.
Say it again.
I said, but y'all were there.
Yeah.
That's what
we just she holds it down for me no matter what. No questions asked. I can ask her to do something, vice versa. She is there. No questions asked.
I ain't even gotta say nothing. that listen. One, because the hurricane. That thing was serious.
Was it?
Yeah.
That thing was serious out there. You know,
it was.
And,
it still don't look like home.
And I understand that for real. But that thing was serious.
Mm-hmm.
Category 5.
It was serious. Mm-hmm. And man, and the fact that you that's your best friend, your best friend come through.
Yep.
No questions asked.
Nope.
Wasn't a thought about it.
Nope.
Mama came.
Her mom came. My mom was back in Louisiana. But my sister and her husband, my 2 nieces.
Oh, Miranda came through.
Yeah. We were all in there. We were safe.
Everybody up in there.
We were safe.
That's what I'm talking about. What can I ask you this right here? This is in regards to her and her skill sets and her being a speech pathologist, right?
Okay, so hold on.
Okay, no problem.
Her godchildren.
Yeah, hey, we know they turned up back there. We hear them.
Hey, baby.
We know they turned up. Ain't nothing wrong with them.
Hey, Nanny baby. Hey, Layla. Hey, Linda.
They can see us.
Love you.
Can they see us, Lynette?
Yeah, they can.
Hey, wave at them.
Hey, love y'all. Hey, Nanny baby.
Look at her. That's so sweet. Look at y'all. Y'all just one whole happy family. I am. That's Nanny right there. Yes, it is.
Yes, it's me.
Yeah, that's her right there.
So you see, the love is real. But as far as her skill set, like her and I were both pregnant for my youngest and her only child at the same time.
Okay.
And when I tell you that if you talk to her son or even mine, you can tell the difference in they don't talk like your average 3-year-old or 3.5-year-old at all.
No.
Like they can have a conversation with you, no problem.
Or they advance.
You saw him last week.
You right. Listen, that Joker there. And Joker's a good thing when you say Joker. Him, what?
He's an old man and a little person body.
That dude about 27 up in here.
Yeah, both of them are like
he
that.
Was 27 years old.
Yep.
Okay, well, we're going to... go ahead.
She has a passion like no other in her heart. She has a very big heart. So, you know, that whole helping people out, that's just who she is.
Right. That's some good stuff right there.
Yay.
That's it continues on. The only thing that don't work when guys are trying to talk to her when she's heading out and stuff, she doesn't have any compassion for them if their F's and L's and stuff don't work out too well. She wants to make them a client. We got to get her a bigger heart in that situation.
Well, you know, we got this face, so 9 times out of 10 they gonna understand. By the time we put that, by the time we look at them, nah, bro, you gotta move on.
Gotta move on, huh?
I told him that.
That's so. And I can believe it. I can definitely believe it. Okay, hey, I appreciate you calling in.
No problem.
Somebody else is calling from Lake Charles. I don't know who it is. It might be, Mama. And I'm hoping.
Right.
No, it's probably Miranda.
Love you, friend. Good job.
Love you. Thank you.
Hey, we'll talk to you soon.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
All right. Hey, make sure you subscribe now.
I'm already there.
Okay. Woo. Shout out to you for pushing that subscribe button and the like because your girl on the daggone thing. That's what I'm talking about. We have good topics here on 5Ks.
You do.
Y'all have a good night.
All right, you too. I'm gonna tell you this one phone. It must have been your sister.
She called a couple times.
About 3 times. That sounds like somebody named Miranda too. I'm gonna tell you right there. I don't know because I can't see the real number. I just know they call in it. I can call it back, but I don't know the numbers though. So if I call you back, I don't know your number. It's the way it's scrambled in. Okay, now they phone ain't working.
I was gonna say because they look like my sister number.
Okay, does it?
Uh-huh.
No. It'll disappear after the call over.
Hello.
Who we got on the line?
Hello.
Hello. Who do we have on the line?
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Who?
Can you hear me? Hello.
Hello.
Say something.
Miranda, can you hear me? I don't think she can hear me.
Okay, Miranda stuff ain't right now.
Ooh.
Miranda
she said she had a bad signal though.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, she did.
Come on, listen. Get that aluminum foil out, Miranda. This is what you do on the front porch.
Hello.
Miranda.
Nah, she can't hear.
Miranda. How Miranda gonna be the only one? Can you hear us?
I was trying.
You were doing what?
Can y'all hear me?
Oh yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, you sound like you was in a plane or something.
I'm in my car.
Oh, that's what it is. You ran. Listen, slow down. I know you're going about 85 right now. Slow down about 65. So we can get this conversation
I'm
going.
not driving.
Oh, you ain't driving.
I'm not.
Okay, tell the car dealer shark guy over there to slow down a little bit. He's going 85. We can get him slow down just a little bit. And we're gonna make sure we do not go to that casino where y'all at because we are not gonna get taken. That's what's not gonna happen.
Oh, goodness. Come on.
I'm
the only taker.
Well, we make sure we're not at that table. If we go to that casino, I don't want to know the name of the casino either. I don't go to casinos, but I want to make sure nobody else goes there to your table.
No, don't come to my table.
So talk to me. Talk, I know you're gonna say number good stuff, which is great, but talk to me about your sister and the capacity in which her work is shown.
She has done an awesome job in everything she has done from beginning to end. To now, I'm sorry, no end. She's a great person. She is bubbly, way bubbly than I am. I'm so not the bubbly one.
Oh, we know. Hey, listen, we know you top flight security. We ain't even playing.
I am definitely not the bubbly one.
No.
Everything that she has done and put her mind to, she has. I'm very proud of her for that.
Oh, thank you, sister.
I mean, it's not much I can say that she's serious about what she does and she loves her career. So I'm very proud of her for that.
That's what I'm talking about. Look at the daggone big sister.
Big sister
that's talking good about her daggone little sister and playing security all the time, the whole life and everything. I heard when you went through school, you done beat everybody up before your sister came through. Because you told me you're gonna be done with high school by the time my sister comes, and let her have one problem.
I never had to fight. I didn't have to fight.
I believe it because that's what she said. She said y'all look at people and old bad Lynette down there. You know what I'm saying? She's thugging.
Yeah, that's a wrap.
You know,
we good.
Mm-hmm. I know
you know, we just ask, hey, we good. We good. We good.
We're good. Okay. No worries.
So I might have to raise my voice and we over with that. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those are
I always have been the protector. Even I do that with everybody, not just my sister, just in my life. Period. Friends, my family, my kids, everybody. Don't mess with my girls because you're really gonna have a problem.
You know what?
I don't mind going to jail tonight.
Listen, that's what I'm talking about. Because I know the one who driving right, they're gonna get you right on out. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Because soon they lock you. Hey, boy, you gonna get him that look. Yeah, you better be there before I get there.
He know, my husband, he know.
I know he do now. Shoot, I don't think none of y'all play. You know what I'm saying? But I am gonna tell you this right here. This is me being honest with you. Okay, I'm being serious right now. I'm looking to the camera. Some type of way we're gonna make sure that your mother downloads this app. Okay. And this is the reason why. You got to work with me. This is the reason why. This is a great app. Okay, it's a great social app. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those things where it's not invasive. It's not one of those things where people are afraid down the street gonna be trying to come over. He's not gonna do that. Okay, he might throw a wink her way, but he won't be able to come over unless she slide up to the drink thing. Now, if Fred come over there, then Mama done slid the thing over the drink. I just wanted to let you know right now. Okay, don't be mad.
I was trying to help her download it. I was trying.
Okay,
I told her, I said, look, I'm healthy. I sent screenshot it, but she got to download and everything. So we working on it.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. And tell her get all her crew and the crew to go to the casino. Tell her make sure all the crew get the wink and drink because what? She ain't got a crew.
She got a little crew.
That's what I'm saying. There's about 7 of them, ain't it?
There's about like 2, 3.
Miss Fanny and them. Listen.
For me, it ain't very many for me at all.
What's that? No, for mom. Dude.
Talk about my mama.
Oh yeah.
Dude.
No, it ain't very many for her either. So
yeah. So it ain't gonna be too much winking going on anyway. You know what I'm saying? So let her go and get them winks in. You know what I'm saying? And so she can go on up in there. Okay, there might be an old sizzler or something.
Oh my God, not the sizzler.
Golden Corral. Golden Corral around there.
Yeah.
Listen, y'all don't get them sunrise rolls.
Yeah, open yet, but we got one.
Shout out to them rolls. Listen, you want to eat the rest of your food because you got all the rolls in there. Okay.
You're so
silly. Hey, listen, where y'all going? Where y'all heading? I'm all in y'all business.
We heading home right now.
Your sister said that was not correct sentence structure because you said
Oh, I'm sorry, sister. But we were eating out with friends.
Okay.
Crawfish. We was eating crawfish out with friends. So now we heading home.
Okay, so make sure when you text them, text them when you get home. Make sure they will say you say okay. And also text them and them they need to download that Wink and Drink app. everybody, because I know you're the one who can get it out.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm in the right spot, so I got you.
Okay. Appreciate you, and y'all be safe and have a good night. All right.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, y'all.
Bye, sister.
Bye.
We still ain't going to the casino now. Because I like them too. They're a great couple.
They are.
But we're not going.
No.
No. They're going to take all the money.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know, they have a cookout now. We might go over there to find out.
Oh, you want to go to her
real deal.
cookout?
For real.
You sure do.
So maybe go to the cookout. I find out. And they have something this weekend too, right?
Yeah, tomorrow. Good Friday.
Lord,
Tradition.
You ain't gonna slide through there afterward. That's a quick drive right there.
I don't know.
Come on now. That's a quick move. You made that move right there. Lynette, you know, she meet your halfway and everything.
She probably would. You're right.
Hello.
Hey, how we doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm trying to do a little something out here. Just trying to talk to you, see what's going on.
Who is this?
This G5.
Is this my child?
Hey, Ma.
What's going on? Oh shit, mama. Listen, mama, don't play with me. I need to know if you got that. I need to know if you got that app downloaded right now. That's what I need. Cause I need.
I can't get that doggone app
You-
downloaded.
Why not?
Miranda was trying to tell me how to go find. I'm not good with that kind of. I got to do better.
Come on, baby. We gotta
This
get
is
this thing. We gotta get this
hilarious.
thing done now. You got the app store in there, right? You pulled it up.
Yeah, she told me to go to the app store.
Okay. Are you there right now on that?
Search for something. But I don't know what I'm supposed to be.
But no, you got the app store open.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you see the little hourglass, the little search, the magnifying glass.
Hold on.
Come on
Let
now.
me see.
We're gonna get you.
Okay, here's the app store.
Yes, ma'am.
And then I see search up there at the top.
Okay. Up top. Okay, that's cool too. Up there at the top.
What I need so far.
Tap up in there, and I need you to put type in Wink and Drinks. WINK.
Funny.
The letter N.
Okay.
And then Drinks. DRINKS.
Okay. And then search.
Search. Yeah, go and throw a search on the thing.
Oh,
yeah, right. Shout out to me for getting you to download this thing right here. Don't play with me, mama. Listen, I'm winking at you tonight. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You had it.
I think baby wink, honey.
What's that?
And what I do now?
Come, we about to you open it yet?
Help us.
Yeah.
Oh, well, shoot. Tell me what screen you looking at, so I can tell you what to do now. Listen, we trying to get your wink game together right now.
Get me hooked up, baby.
We about to get you tight on this wink game right here. Listen, mama about to be winking all through Lake Charles. Don't play with us right now. We gonna cut Kenzie mic off.
Did you cut my mic off? I'm supposed to be here.
You know what I'm saying? So tell me what screen you looking at right now.
Right now it says Wink and Dream.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do I need to hit get?
Hit who?
Get GET?
Yeah. You hit get. Yeah, you gotta get it first. Go on and get that thing.
Okay, let me hit get.
Yeah, we gotta get that.
Okay, it's install.
Install that. We on the right street. We'll give you another pause for that right there. Kenzie, you gonna remember me for life. You ain't gonna never forget me.
Done.
Listen, we got.
Can y'all please
said join
G5?
Huh?
No, it don't say join. It says done.
It says done. Okay, yeah, go on, open that thing up then. Shoot, Mom, we about to open this up. Yeah, we about to fire this thing. Hell, we about to fire this thing all the way up.
So cancel out of there?
No, cancel out. No, we don't need to cancel nothing. It said it's done.
Yeah, it said done.
Okay, it doesn't say nowhere to open. You don't see it?
Put my mom on the Wink and Drink, y'all.
Oh, Wink and Drink.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, there it is right there.
Okay.
Shoot, what it say?
It says allow one.
It said what?
Allow one.
Yeah, go and allow that thing to do that thing. Yes, man. Yeah, she's excited too. Listen, Mama excited right now.
She is, and I'm excited.
Well, yeah, that's my baby. Yeah.
Listen, I'm gonna play the song for you while we waiting to get it open.
Let's do it.
Yeah, we're gonna do this song. Wink and drink what? Wink and drink what? Hey, Vanessa, look at you with a hair flip.
Oh, yeah.
It's 5 o'clock. It's time to leave. I dig into my pockets, pull out my car keys. Grab my wallet, walk out the front door. Unlock my phone, open the app store. I need a place to meet and think. Found a brand new app called Wink and Drink.
Yeah.
It's Wink and Drink.
Hey.
It's Wink and Drink. It's crab meat. It's
Crab
Wink
meat.
and Drink, a brand new app where people meet.
Come on.
It's Wink and Drink.
Hey.
It's Wink and Drink. It's Wink and Drink, a brand new app where people meet. Or drop some daggone Wink and Drink on them.
Woohoo.
Oh, now it says continue with mobile number.
That's what you got to do.
Okay. And then next.
Oh,
enter your phone number.
Yeah, go and throw that number on in there. Don't tell us now. I don't want everybody to know your number now. Everybody be coming out of Lake Charles looking for you.
Well, if it's a husband, it's okay.
Uh-oh. Now what now?
Shout out to Mama Boy. That's
Now
what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah, I got to find this prospect.
Listen, are you going to find them right now with this Wink and Drink? Listen, you going to see everybody eligible coming through.
Oh, goodness.
173.
Oh, she putting it out there, too.
Really, Ma?
173. You know, this is too much going. You got to go through too much.
No,
I knew she was gonna do that.
no, it ain't too much. Come on now, Mama.
She gives up.
Mom,
Don't give up.
No,
8.
You ain't 2 hours away now.
I thought the doggone thing. Where's that?
What happened?
Okay. Suzanne is laughing.
Let me see.
What
We
is
can drink.
Yeah, there it is, right there.
Oh,
Is this the
man.
doggone number?
Yeah. It probably gonna give you a little pin code, the little number to put up in there.
Oh.
Yeah, go and throw them numbers
So
in there.
now go to my text message.
Yes, ma'am.
17. Oh,
No, say it out loud. We'll remember it. Say it.
174
Mm-hmm.
348.
Okay, I got it written down for you.
Okay, we got it.
We got it for you. So
Okay.
we're gonna support you on this.
We can drink. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
She had to concentrate.
It's important right here, Kenzie.
174
348. Don't worry about it. Don't we got mom. No, we ain't about to do this right here now. We about to get on this app.
Oh Lord.
Listen.
Okay, now it gave me a whole new number.
Okay, what's the number? Tell me what the number is.
523
523. Okay.
333.
333. I got it. Now don't even try to punch it in. Just ask me what it is, and I'm gonna tell you.
Okay, what is it?
523.
Oh wait, hold on. Well, why is not
What happened?
5?
2
Oh
3.
my gosh, I'm dead.
5 2 3.
Then it's 333.
Oh man.
Hey, Tony M will say he gonna wink at you as soon as you get this thing listed.
Well, we got to get this together.
That's right.
honey.
Look, Tony said he passed through there on Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
Oh, Tony, get my number. Call me, honey.
No, we gotta do it through the. No, we gotta make sure we winking right. We
Do
don't
the
get on
winking,
direct
Jay.
numbers. No, that's the whole point. We want to show how this thing work out here now. Oh, we need you winking.
Oh my god.
I can't figure it out. 5. Why is it not going in the box?
I don't know what's going on. Did you touch the box so it can go in?
So wait, nobody
I
else
touched the box.
cracking up laughing.
I don't want to go in. Enter your verification code.
Why Miranda leave?
5.
I don't know. Hey, how you doing?
That's Jay Rich.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I knew
yeah.
she looked familiar.
Yeah.
You're gonna send me another code, I
Come
guess.
on, don't listen. I'm right here with you. It don't even matter. Listen, I'm gonna get these codes now because we're gonna get you in there.
This ain't working.
But mama, mama, we're not doing this now. Mama, we ain't doing this now.
Crazy.
It ain't crazy, mama. It ain't crazy. Listen,
I don't have a picture.
I know. Listen, I'm right here with you. See, I'm right here with you. So go ahead and give me them numbers again. I'm ready to write them down.
Okay, I'm gonna hit resend code.
Okay, go and hit the resend. That's what we need.
Okay, now 523.
Okay.
333.
3-3.
Okay.
You said 333 or 363?
333.
Okay, we got that. There we go.
Okay.
And that's the new code. That ain't the old code, is it?
That's the new code.
Okay. I'm just trying to make sure now. because I don't want you to get frustrated.
I'm already frustrated.
But mama, I'm right here with you though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it ain't working.
But mama, I got you though. Listen. Oh, man. Why Miranda leave? Ain't nobody tell her to leave. Oh, she went with you, was she?
Oh, no.
Okay.
She's trying to get home. She done went at crawfish.
Oh yeah, she want to get that. I feel.
You know, I give up. I'm tired of this. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time.
Okay, but hey, mama, y'all doing the crawfish thing tomorrow? Y'all doing the dinner tomorrow?
Oh no, I don't eat crawfish.
What,
she's allergic. She would have fish.
But y'all doing the what's the other thing? What you call it? The thing.
The Good Friday. The fried fish.
Y'all have fried fish tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Miranda's coming over tomorrow. Okay. Miranda already has it downloaded, so she's gonna come and she's gonna download it on your phone tomorrow. Okay.
Because I can't make it go.
Okay. Don't worry about Miranda. Got you. We just got on the phone with her. You heard us talking to her in the car.
Yeah, I heard y'all. Yeah.
Yes, they were speeding and everything. I tried to get them to slow down now because I told them don't be out there driving fast. Okay. And so
I want to talk.
Well, Mama, we can keep talking then.
Everybody can hear you.
You right.
Oh, really? Oh, they can hear
everybody hear you cutting up.
Yeah,
yes, ma'am.
And everybody is hitting my inbox as far as how hilarious you are.
Listen, my mama, we might need to take. Listen, Mama, we need to take this on the road. We need to take this on the road right here now. All we're gonna do is just try to get you to get in the wink and drink every time, every call, every city. We're just gonna call you and try to get you to get in the wink and drink, and we're gonna make some money.
Oh, geez, I can't make this stuff up.
What's up?
If you can get me to make this work, then we good because this is not working.
Mom, Miranda's gonna come over there tomorrow and make this thing work. Now, I promise you.
Okay, you need my address?
Huh?
You need to come over here. You need my address so you can hook this thing up.
Slow down, man.
No, I said Miranda gonna come over there.
Oh, Miranda gonna come make it work
tomorrow? Yes, ma'am.
Miranda or Lynette, one of them, because
oh yeah, Lynette, go on over there. You ain't doing nothing anyway tomorrow, Lynette. Go on over there. You know what I'm saying? Get this app working.
So if I'm on, can I say a couple of things?
Oh no, I was going to ask you to say some stuff. One, I want you to talk about your daughter. I mean, I know we started talking about wink and drink as soon as we got on the phone, but because I want to make sure you had that app. But yeah, no, yes, ma'am. Go ahead and say what you got to say about your daughter.
I just want to say I am so crazy about my daughter, and I'm proud.
Oh, we know you're crazy about it now because you won't let it go no further than 2 hours, so we know.
I just think she's amazing, and I think she's doing such a wonderful job. She's a new mom, kind of late in life, in her 30s. And her mama 30.
Hey, Mama, you putting the stuff all out here on the street.
Whoa, Mamacita. Slow down.
And and so that made me an old grandma. But I love my granny duties. I love my baby. Oh Lord.
Don't start crying. Don't start crying.
Oh man. I love my granny duties. And I just want to let her know that I'm proud of her.
Thank you, Ma. I love you too. You're great.
And I know you got this, girl. You can do this.
I know, Mom. I got it. I got you.
So now that we got all that serious stuff out of the way,
right?
When you sending my husband?
What you say?
When are you sending her husband?
Where's Fred? Where you at?
You not afraid? Listen,
really
I thought Fred was down, but listen.
She really
but I'm gonna highlight. If you look on the screen right now, you see Tony M. Tony said he wanted to wink at you anyway, so make sure you go ahead and get that app downloaded tomorrow.
Tony, honey. Tom, bring it on.
Tony, listen, Tony's coming through there on Tuesdays and Wednesdays now. Tony, big time now. He got old trucking company over there, so Tony he'll move some of his trucks on his own sometimes too. So Tony gonna ride through there.
All right, Tony, look, hook us up.
He gonna put that wink on you now. Now when the wink come now,
honey, I'm ready.
Okay, now listen, Tony's serious now. Tony's serious now.
Sounds pretty serious to me.
Tony real with it.
It's all good. It's all good. Bring it on, honey. Bring it on.
Okay, we're gonna make sure Lynette or Miranda come over there tomorrow and get that app straight.
Yeah, because I couldn't make it work.
No problem. But you tried though. Mama, you tried, and I appreciate you even attempted to do it.
I tried.
And you did. You put something on it. You put a strong try on it.
Y'all young people with all this newfangled stuff. I'm old school. 2 years old. I don't want to do all this new stuff, but I guess I'm gonna have to try to learn how to do it.
Well, once you get that wink tomorrow, trust me, you're gonna be up there winking all over the place.
Oh,
wink, Tony, wink, honey.
No winking, Tony. Oh my God.
All right, I'm so proud of you, and thank you so much.
Thank you, Mom.
What's the host name?
G5.
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 Yes,
thank you, G5, for having my baby on and publicizing her and helping her to move forward with her ventures in life and her goals.
Right.
Helping her to succeed because social media, I guess, is the way to go. That's not the way we did it back in our day, but this is the platform that we use during this day of time to advertise and let people know what we're doing and what we have going on. So I sure appreciate you having her on, and hopefully this will lead to bigger and better, and we can thank you for it.
Oh, thank you so much. Now I really appreciate her for coming on. That's what I appreciate her for accepting my invitation.
Absolutely.
That's for sure.
Honored to be here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Well, you have a good night. And like I said, Lynette says she got to throw them hearts up there, so she was gonna come over there tomorrow as well. So
she gonna come help me.
Yes, ma'am. We got to have you right by the Tuesday because Tony coming through there on Tuesday now.
Somebody out there help me.
Hurry up and get over here and hook the sister up.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Well, you have a good night, okay?
Thank you. You too. Bye-bye.
All right, God
Bye,
bless.
Mom.
Appreciate you.
Bye.
Oh man, mom was cool.
Oh man.
Look at you. See, look, I feel like we don't went to a cookout now.
My stomach hurt from
I feel like we don't went to. Listen, I know your crew is dying on your phone. And I know the DMs have not stopped.
So many skeleton texts, like they're dead from this.
That's cool though. That is cool for real.
Yeah, so that's
100% cool.
That's my circle.
Okay. So hey, we do this right here as we get ready to close this thing out real quick because I know little man's ready for you to get back to him.
Okay.
What is something that you learned tonight?
Something that I learned tonight is I think what I do it impacts more than I think it does. I didn't realize my family had such my family in my circle, my friends, my loved ones had such a clear knowledge of what it is that I do and where it comes from and why I do it. So I guess I am communicating that passion about what I do and how much I love it. And I didn't realize I was doing that. So I think that's something that's been brought to the forefront for me tonight. And I'm real grateful about that. That gives me some drive to go put some more, like my mom would say, some more pots on the stove.
Right.
So yeah.
Right.
Yep.
So you're gonna push on some more outlets and stuff like that? Are you gonna do that?
I am. I actually got contacted by a gentleman who I was contacting just about like public speaking coaches in general, since he's a voice actor.
Okay.
And he actually put something in my head that I could possibly be a voice coach for a voice actor, which is not a sector that I've considered previously.
Right.
But after doing this tonight, I think I should seriously consider that.
That's good. Hey, shout out for another damn career. Something she didn't think about before, but she's gonna do it now.
Yeah.
That's good. And that's what it's all about. Just getting in places where one, being able to listen and hear different things, you know what I'm saying, or possibilities.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's definitely a good thing.
Right.
And you have a great voice. So you may even consider having a podcast of your own, honestly.
Okay.
You have that voice. And think about it, with what you do and having a voice to be able to do it, like people will really tell me who wouldn't tune in, saying to a person in a career such as yourself. They're going to tune into it. I promise you.
I think they would.
I know they would.
Okay.
So you really need to think about that.
I shall.
Go grab you some mics and a roadcaster and be out there and, popular boy. Go get down, boy.
Right. That will definitely be the case too.
That'll make it real though. And people will love that.
Okay.
Because they will understand. They will have to buy in. Hey.
He said what he said.
Well, I appreciate you coming through, and I know as the app continues to build up, make sure you download her app, please. I know we were talking about everything else, but please download her app because one, it's free. You can't beat that. There's so many tools in there.
Yep.
charts and stuff, so that one you can kind of see and gauge things, so they're there for you. So please do it. Um, it's been a great week this week. We'll come out hot next week. What I'm saying, with some shows, and you'll see the lineup we got for next week's real hot. What I'm saying, just like this week was real hot. I appreciate you. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.
Bye.
And as always, you know who it is. That's 5.
It's the king of love track, baby. Take, wheel. Take, wheel. Everybody take, wheel. Come on, take, wheel. Take, wheel. Everybody take, wheel. We got to speak to me, bitch, I don't give a fuck. Give you a jab to the nose and make you say what's up. I'm in the club, nigga, tuck with the long barrel. When the music stops having singing, not Christmas carols. People hate me, man, I really do know why. They see the wings on my back and they know I'm gon' fly. So what the fuck's supposed to do? Just try to please people. Got my NBK crew family and I don't think people. Remember, used to put newspaper in my tennis shoes. Used to walk around in them tennis, the many shoes. For party nigga, I was too thugged out for that. Never told all my enemies I couldn't be a rat. But niggas told on me, nigga, they got it in return. Now in they mama's living room in a nice earth. Fuck you, your whole crew, bitch, cause you gon' get caught. Blow your brains out in your lap, now hold that thought. Motherfucker, stop pretending of a new ever. Say we're getting it poppin', nigga, cause I'm so clever. You can love me, you hate me, nigga, but I'm still with it. G5 legacy never ending, bitch, stop pretending. This is the beginning of a new era. Say we're getting it poppin', nigga, cause I'm so clever. You can love me, you hate me, nigga, but I'm still with it. G5 legacy never ending, bitch, stop pretending. This just for my killers who just straight up murder. Leave you in the sewer dead just like a nigga turtle. I got connections with the real fucking black mob. And I'm trying to get it right for my man God. So anytime I talk, believe me that there's no problem. Niggas will torture your ass, you wish they fucking rob you. Menace to society, that's my favorite one. Desert Eagle 50 caliber, that's my favorite gun. My nature gunning, yes I'm gunning for your fucking dome. You the homie kid cause you always running fucking home. MBK got a boy, your house will clap it up. I run my mouth like a big booty bitch, I can back it up. Try niggas on pickups just like they did in Jasper. Keep fucking around, your new friend is gonna be Casper. You gonna be in the casket, people trying to coffin on you. But so many hoes ain't tight, can't play golf on you. Motherfuckers stop pretending of a new era. Jay will getting it poppin', nigga, cause I'm so clever. You can love me, you hate me, nigga, but I'm still with it. G5 legacy never ending, bitches stop pretending. This is the beginning of a new era. Jay will getting it poppin', nigga, cause I'm so clever. You can love me, you hate me, nigga, but I'm still with it. G5 legacy never ending, bitches stop pretending. Fuck that shit, boy, I'm tired of being nice. White shit in your head, this mic is not no fucking lights. I keep the termites fed like a pistol, stay with some lead. Like Marita, dog, stay with some bread. I lived in the trailer, not no projects. It's still got it, but you wouldn't run on my set. I kill niggas, dog, and also I kill time. Turn out my snitches, head to fucking moms. Niggas turn on me, goddamn, they drop the fucking down. Your brains are gone, now you out of your fucking mind. And niggas know I fight you, bitch, yeah, I'm ready to strap. But they don't fucking understand to get the bitch, get that head, that gun clap. It's the beginning of a new era. Jay will get in and poppin', nigga, cause I'm so clever. You can love me, you hate me, nigga, but I'm still with it. G5 legacy never ending, bitch, it's the beginning. This is the beginning of a new era. Jay will get in and poppin', nigga, cause I'm so clever. You can love me, you hate me, nigga, but I'm still with it. G5 legacy never ending, bitch,